What's up, everybody? It is match day. The Reds are in action in the last 16, second leg of the Champions League against Cholo's Atletico Madrid. How the hell are we all feeling? Getting started early tonight, ladies and gents. I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing. The team news is in. How the hell are we all feeling? I can see a lot of people on Hot Mic already. Welcome. Great to have you with us. Everybody over on YouTube that's coming in as well. How are we? Big night tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Some big calls made from Jurgen Klopp with his team selection. How are we all feeling? How are we all feeling? Ring of Fire's going around my head. Come on, ladies and gents. Let's get this atmosphere going. This is going to be a big night, ladies and gents. Don't be scared. Embrace it. This is what it's all about. Big nights, European football, the Reds in action, defending the trophy. Sixty's here as well to say hello. How are we all feeling? Everything. Look at this. Look at this. The lucky shirt. You've no idea how smelly this shirt is. And I'm wearing it because it's my lucky shirt. And I don't break it out very often. Tonight it was needed. The lucky shirt. Morning from Australia. Keegan's in on Hot Mic. How are you, buddy? Dark Black is in as well. I'm out of likes. I'm all out of likes. I'm so lost without you. I'm in a fine fettle tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Mason, how are you? Dylan Cooney as well with the Champions of Europe, and we're here to stay. Fingers crossed, ladies and gents. Fingers crossed. Hello to everybody over on YouTube. Richard Hooker, the Twin Review. David Jones, Liverpool Agenda, and everybody else that's popping in. How are we? Right, ladies and gents, I know you want to get straight into it. We started nice and early tonight, so we've a big build up to the game. Loads of time to go. Just under half an hour until kickoff. Welcome to my house. Gonna explode, said Andrew. I love it, mate. Keep it coming. I hope you're all at home singing, bouncing around, making noise. This is going to be a big one. Right, so team news, as I'm sure you guys can see and have heard. Adrian obviously in goal with Alisson unavailable. Trent at right back. Gomez and Van Dijk are our centre back pairing for today. And of course, Andy Robertson is at left back. Big call made by Jurgen Klopp in midfield. No Firmino, he's gone with Henderson, Gini Wijnaldum, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, and then of course Mane, Salah and Bobby Firmino. Doesn't change there. There's not even a place for Naby Keita on the bench today, ladies and gentlemen. Not even a place on the bench. He's gone for Andy Lonergan, Fabinho, Milner, Minamino, Lallana, Sir Divock of Anfield and Joe Matip as the substitutes for today. Atletico's team as well, which I'll go through now in one sec, bear with me. So they've gone with Jan Oblak, Trippier, Savic, Felipe, Lodi, Koke, Saul, Thomas Partey, Correa, Diego Costa, João Felix. So again, Alvaro Morata, has he made the bench? He has. Alvaro Morata's on the bench. Jimenez, Lamar, Llorente, Carrasco and Rosalco. That's the bench for Atleti. So yeah, what do we think, ladies and gentlemen? Are we looking forward to it? Camera, as I'm looking at it right now, is on Andy Robertson. Dude looks focused. Dude looks calm. What have we got? Olympiacos 3-1. Come on, you mighty Reds at MCR Red. Love it, buddy. Love it. Is the game on BT Sport? Indeed, it's on BT Sport 2. At least that's where I'm watching it, Jacko. Right, Delirious Dunderhead. What a name. Beautiful name, that. Delirious Dunderhead. 2-0 and 2 honeyed goals? Honeyed? I don't know what honeyed is, but I'll take them as long as they're 2 goals, mate. Patrick's gone 3-0. PS4 said you were funny. Thank you. I appreciate that. You bald-headed beauty. All spelled arseways now. But I'll take it, mate. I'll take it. How are we? As you can see, as I said, the lucky shirt came out. I'm not going to lie. It fucking stinks. I won't wash it. I refuse to wash it. And yeah, it stinks. But I'm wearing it for you guys. Just, you know, because we need it. We need it tonight. It's a big night. Right, what else have we got? Everybody on Hot Mic, hello to you. Let me just upload the chat there. Make sure that's all tickety-boo. Yeah, I have to manually upload this. I'm sweating bullets, said Dark Black as well. Mason, the family are brilliant. I always appreciate you asking, mate. Everybody's tickety-boo. When's kickoff? 25 minutes, James. 25 minutes to go. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, if I can ask you one favour, you've got 2 options tonight to watch this game. If you're going to watch us on YouTube, brilliant. But if you want to try something new, don't forget to download that Hot Mic app, available in the Google Play Store and the App Store. Hot Mic, of course, gives you the option to sync up our commentary direct to your television and have a better, fun, more experience. Who wants to listen to Michael Owen? Do you know what I mean? Who wants to listen to him? Well, you can listen to us. So download that Hot Mic app, put in the code Anfield Agenda, all capital letters, all one word. There is a link in the description. Boom. There you go. and it's massively helping us out. We're up to 1,164 followers on there now. As soon as we get our asses to 2,000, we're giving away another gift card for Amazon. As soon as we get to 40k on Twitter, we're not on Twitter, Craig, we're on YouTube right now. Get your shit together, man. On YouTube, we're going to give away another Amazon gift card as a thank you to our subscribers. So again, download the Hot Mic app. You are massively helping us out if you do that. Put in the code Anfield Agenda, no spaces, all caps. Give us a follow. What more can you ask? There is live chat on Hot Mic. There is. Am I streaming this? Yes, mate. As in the game, no match footage. We don't show any match footage. But yeah, we will be streaming over on Hot Mic. We're actually live on Hot Mic right now. Hello to everybody over there. Let's go kick some ass and lick my giblets. What a name, mate. Well in. Big game for Adrian, said Keegan. I agree, mate. Is massive. Or as me and Connor like to say, mahoosive. Big game. WFM, Milo. WFM indeed, sir. Well in. Everybody coming for the first time that doesn't know what WFM means for our channel, shame on you. Shame on you. But it means we're fucking massive. Yes, we do use bad language on the stream as well, so there's your warning. What else have we got? Let's go Redman, said Mr. Bud. How do I sign into Hot Mic? Download the app, Reese. I'm sure you've probably done that already. Once you download the app, you open it up and it'll ask you for a code. Put in Anfield Agenda, all capital letters, all one word, mate, no space. Boom. And then go into the events tab, click on the game that you want to watch, which is this one, and then click on Anfield Agenda, and boom, you should be watching us. Everybody over on Hot Mic, don't forget to do me a massive favour, ladies and gentlemen, and share that stream. Sharing the stream over on Hot Mic helps us out as well, lets people know that we're live. There's even an financial incentive for us as well. So if you want to help us out without having to put your hand in your pocket, boom, you can do it right there. And of course, Hot Mic is completely free to download. Hot Mic is completely free to use, and Hot Mic is completely free of ads, which is one of the best things about it. What's my prediction? I've gone for a 3-1. That was my prediction all week. Yeah, there's the dog right on cue. As soon as I start streaming, next door neighbour's dog comes out going full on barkity bark bark. What else we got? You deserve more subs. Thank you, Kyle. We're getting there, buddy. We're getting there. Do you know what I mean? We're 20 months old and we're doing really well. I'm delighted. Someday, maybe someday, our target is to get this channel in the long term to 100,000 subscribers. That would be unbelievable. But look, where we are is amazing as well. The lucky shirt is out, Mr. Crosby. Yes, can you smell it? Can you smell it? Because I'm not lying to you, mate. I doused it in Lynx Africa before I put it on. Yes, I am a chav. Yes, I do use Lynx Africa. I mean, surely everybody uses Lynx Africa. It's the male thing. PSG versus Dortmund prediction. What was that? 2-1 after the first leg. 2-2. 2-2. And Dortmund to go through. That's a guess. Have you got merch? Dylan. Not yet, mate, but we are working on some merch. We're working on some WFM merch. We're going to be going with hoodies, t-shirts, and a few other bits and bobs. By the way, while we're talking about merch, anybody that is a member of Anfield Agenda will, of course, get a discount on any merch that we do release. And of course, our Ultra members will get a massive discount. We're thinking maybe 25%, something like that for the guys. So, again, make sure, if you want to sign up and become a member and use those cool emojis that you're going to see throughout the night, you've got the goal emoji, the Craig emoji, Klopp emoji, Van Dijk, too many of them for me to mention. You can sign up to become a member of the channel from just 99p or 99 cent or whatever your currency equivalent is. Click that join button or click the link in the description. And again, if you want to become an Ultra member, which at the moment means you get invited to our Discord group. When we're offline, we're always in there chatting away. We're going to open that up to all members soon, but as I said, we're just working on a few bits for the Ultra members, which is $4.99 a month if you want to join that. Again, all these little bits and pieces, ladies and gents, make a massive difference to a small channel like us, so thank you very much for your love and support. Tony Clark says 37k today. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, ladies and gents. Dave reckons it'll be low scoring, no fans in the stadium. Yeah, it's going to be eerie, mate. Now, as things stand with the coronavirus, there's been a little bit of an update today around the world. And I mean, I'm not the World fucking Health Organization, but I'm just, sharing the little bits and pieces that I get. It has been upgraded to a pandemic. So pandemic means it's worldwide at this point. That's the way the World Health Organization are looking at it. And I believe, from what I've been told and what I've read, there might be a change in the Premier League's outlook now towards the rest of the games because it's been upgraded or it's been confirmed as a pandemic. What does that mean? Perhaps a delay of a month in the Premier League. I'm unsure. Perhaps maybe games behind closed doors. We're going to have to wait and see. this is an escalating, evolving situation that I think everybody's playing catch up with. So again, make sure you take your precautions. I mean, there's no need to go over the top, you know, do the thing, wash your hands for 20 seconds, sing happy birthday twice to yourself. Don't go licking any subway poles, that's quite important. But definitely don't be gargling bleach either, because I'd seen on the John Oliver show, somebody actually asked, can gargling bleach help? I mean, seriously? Do you want to kill yourself? That dog next door, please shut up! I love dogs, but Christ almighty, it does my head in. What position do I play? Well, right now, the fat fucker on the sofa position, mate, usually. But I was a goalkeeper, mate. Wear a condom. For what? Why would I wear a condom, mate? I've been snipped. No need for me to wear any condoms, mate. I'm married and I've had the snip. Job done for me. What have we got? More people have been killed by a tree than the coronavirus. Yes, but it's going to escalate, mate. Do you know what I mean? I'm not trying to scare anybody. I'm pretty chilled about it. But it is important. Feeling the retro, loving the shirt, Craig. Darren, it's my lucky shirt, buddy. It's my lucky shirt, and I very, very rarely wear it because it's falling apart, as you can see from the candy here. It's had better days, so I don't wash it. Nor do I wear it very often. But tonight's a big night, you know. 1-0 down. I decided it needed to come out. What else? The chat on Hot Mic's hotting up as well. Hello to everybody over there. 70 people watching us on Hot Mic. Great to have you with us. Feel kind of sorry for City and Arsenal fans that the game was called off, said Mark. Yes, for those of you that aren't aware, actually, that was called off because the owner of Nottingham Forest and Olympiacos, obviously Arsenal played Olympiacos in the Europa League, and a few of their players had a handshake with the owner of Olympiacos, who has been confirmed to have the coronavirus. So as a precaution, those Arsenal players have to isolate themselves, and so that game is called off tonight. But you know what? That means more eyes on Anfield, ladies and gentlemen. How hot is Hot Mike? Asked Steve. It's pretty fucking hot, mate. It's pretty hot, mate. It's pretty hot. Go cool, I'm feeling good, mate. Feeling confident. Always on the European night. Something special in the air at Anfield. I'm praying, mate. I'm not a religious man, but I'm praying that we get through this one. Am I happy with the referee selection? Gotta be honest, Mason, I don't know much about him, mate. I don't know much about him. Leon said, not to be an idiot, but it'd be nice to see Liverpool go out in the Champions League on my birthday. Well, firstly, mate, no. Secondly, happy birthday, Leon. I mean, I got to be gracious and say happy birthday to you, mate, but no need for the Liverpool hate, Leon. Come on, mate. Just for tonight, Leon. Shaqiri hurt. Still, I don't know. Injured still, as far as I'm aware. I don't know. Do I think Adrian is good? Yes, but he isn't Alisson. It's important to remember. Look, Adrian has made 1 or 2 fuck-ups. Yep, can't deny it. But Adrian has also performed very well at the start of the season. Super Cup and all that stuff. Adrian performed well. And I'm giving him my support as always tonight, ladies and gents. Anfield looks beautiful, said Tom Jones. Is Keita out injured? No, Mark. There's no injury. Apparently just not selected for the matchday squad. To be honest, the coronavirus will die at one day. Yes, of course it will, mate. It will. But, you know, until then, we've got to, you know, listen to the advice that we've been given and act sensibly. Don't overreact, but, you know, try and do what we're advised to do by those that are in, you know, positions of having more information, more expertise on these things. Really, really good, by the way. If you listen to Joe Rogan's podcast, he had an infectious disease expert on, I think it was yesterday. Well, I listened to it last night anyway. Speaking about the myths around the coronavirus, what's true, what isn't true, what works, and what doesn't work. So if you want more information on that, it's a really good podcast. I mean, of course it is. Anything Joe Rogan does is brilliant. Is the stadium empty? No, mate. She's rocking. She's full to the rafters and she's rocking. Right, again, let me go through the team news for those of you joining us. 15 minutes to go, ladies and gents. Make sure you get your ass over to Hot Mic, download that app and put in the code Anfield Agenda. We're going to be, 15 minutes till we're kicking off, so there is loads of time. If you don't know what Hot Mic is an app that allows you to sync the commentary you're going to hear from me on this game through towards your TV. It'll sync up with your television. There's a big button on it, press sync. It listens to your TV. It knows at what point in the broadcast you're at, and then it syncs up my commentary. If you've got a sound bar in your house, you can connect it to that. If not, our commentary will play through your phone or your speakers or whatever it is you use, whether it be your tablet or whatever. It's class. It's got a live chat function, share function, a tipping function, and for us, massive. We've said this before. If you want to help Anfield Agenda move into an office for the start of next season, make sure you get over to Hot Mic, download that app and put in the code Anfield Agenda. All caps, all one word. Right, what else have we got? Ian's off for a cigarette. Good man, Ian. Get it into you. Smoking's bad. Children, by the way. Don't endorse smoking. I'm not a smoker personally. I was. Gave them up about 9 years ago. Craig, how long is Alisson out? At a guess, probably the international break, mate, will probably be a fair assumption of where he might be. There was some hope he might be ready for the Merseyside derby on Monday night, but Klopp has ruled that one out. So, BT Sport 2 for those asking. Felix and Costa versus Adrian. To be fair, João Felix is he's still developing. He's very lightweight as well. I mean, Costa will be a shithouse. There's no denying that. Diego Costa is he's somebody that I've said before, like when we had Luis Suarez. If he's in your camp, if he's in your team, you probably love him. But if he isn't one of yours, then you're probably going to hate him. So there you go. Hopefully no mistakes at the back and a clean sheet. Do we think a clean sheet is vital? I mean, let me get that out there right away. What do we think? Do we think that if we concede tonight, we're out? Because I don't. I predicted a 3-1 win, 3-2 on aggregate. But then again, let's wait and see what happens. Right, again, need to update the old hot mic chat and say hello to everybody over there. Used to love the Adidas Liverpool shirt, said Mason. Mate, same. I idolised them. I love the things. Josh, how are you, buddy? Welcome in. Mbappe has been tested for the coronavirus. Yes, Ben, but he has come back with a negative. So Mbappe does not have the coronavirus, mate. That test came back all tickety-boo for Mr. Mbappe. Villa fan, but up the Reds tonight. Thank you, Alfie. You're a gent, mate. Welcome in. Brian Morrissey's put in the Atletico team for anyone there. Oblak, Trippier, Savic, Felipe, Renan, Lodi, Koke, Saul, Thomas Partey, Correa, Diego Costa, João Felix, and then on the bench, Adan, Jimenez, Morata, Lamar, Llorente, Carrasco, and Versalco. So thank you very much for that, Mr. Morrissey. Clean sheet is vital because it's difficult to see Atletico conceding 3. Seiko Cool. Yes, they are very good, as Robbo said himself as well. They're very good at the low block. They're very good at sitting back and soaking up pressure. Hopefully, we get the little bit of luck that they got at the Wanda Metropolitano early on, where the corner came in. I think it bounced off Fabinho and they scored from it. Hopefully, something like that goes our way tonight. Brett said, hi Craig, watching from the Gold Coast in Australia. Again, mate, every time I hear Australia, my head goes, Australia? Do I need to wait for the game to go live to sync on Hot Mic? No, I synced about 40 minutes ago. Once it goes live on BT, that's the beauty of it. If Gary Lineker's talking or whatever, it still picks it up. You don't need to wait for the game. It's class. And again, ladies and gents, as I said, once we hit a couple of targets, we're going to do some more giveaways to our followers and our subscribers. So on Hot Mic, once we hit 2,000 followers, we're going to give away another £50 Amazon gift card. Roy Payne was the winner of the gift card the other day. He's received it and that's good. Brilliant. And again, once we hit 40,000 YouTube subscribers, we're going to do another giveaway to one of our subscribers just as a thank you for all your support. We've conquered all of Europe. We're never going to stop, said Sarabia. We've conquered all of Europe. We're never gonna stop. From Paris down to Turkey, we've won the fucking lot. Go on, you Reds. I'm getting pumped, ladies and gents. Getting pumped. Is that Dara O'Brien, says Rick Heskey? Nah. Couldn't have thought to, Rick. How are you, my friend? I'm rooting for you tonight. Thank you, Roberto. You're a class act, my friend. I'm actually looking forward to the second leg of your game as well against Leon. Liver chicken. Really? That's the best you can come up with, Princess. Liver chicken. Liver chicken. How about liver big balls? Because these big Irish balls, mate, are going to be bouncing around tonight. What season is that kit from? I think it's 90? 1990, 91, if my memory serves correct. Watch it on Hot Mic and on YouTube, said Mihai. Superstar, mate. Appreciate it. Oh, and the Reds go marching in. Oh, when the Reds go marching in, I want to be in that number. Oh, when the Reds go marching in. Oh, when the Reds. Oh, how long have we got? 10 minutes to go till kick off. What's the crack, Craig? From Lisburn, Northern Ireland. Andrew Conroy, how are you, sir? Welcome in. Again, 3-1 win to the Come On You Reds, said Mr. Gamer. 4-2 to Liverpool, says Wiz Frey Ray. About 40 minutes ago, 2 people died from the coronavirus by the medical conditions. I had heard there was 1 death in Ireland from the coronavirus. Again, I believe it was an elderly person. But you know what? We've enough time, ladies and gents, to be freaking out about the coronavirus or anything else. push it all to one side. For the next 92 hours or so, 2 hours, let's concentrate on football. Let's push the strains and stresses of real life aside. Sit back, relax, and have some motherfucking fun. And enjoy this game tonight. 5-2 said Mark Meehan. Liverpool is the best mascot. I hate that little prick. I've never liked them. I've been very honest about this. Me and that mascot, no, we don't see eye to eye. Well, I say that, he's never met me. We don't know each other. I just don't like it. I'm not a fan of mascots and football in general. It's just not very football-y for my liking. But like, if it makes the kids happy, then who am I to run my mouth? Trent scoring a free kick. Well, I think Sky have like 22, 24 to 1, something like that, and Trent to score from outside the box. If anybody wants a sneaky little bit. I got Van Dijk just to have a header on target was 6 to 1. 6 to 1 for Van Dijk just to have a header on target. Yes, please. Would I have liked Minamino with the front three? No. I think the selection that Klopp was gone with is perfect. I probably would have played Fabinho, but Jurgen Klopp knows what he's at, has his reasoning. I'm delighted to see Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain in that midfield tonight. I really, really am. Birdie's going 2-0. We're going to win the league, said Viromania. Yes, we are, mate. Nobody can stop us. Coronavirus can't stop us. Nothing can stop us. What odds for Ox to score from outside the box? I've no idea. The only reason I knew about the other ones, Mark, mate, was there was a few specials popped up. I love your commentary, you bald. I mean, slaphead, Damien. That's like a compliment and a fuck you in one sentence, Damien. I've got to give you credit for that, mate. I mean, I appreciate it. A little bit of shithousery, but a compliment. I'll take it, Damien. Going for 0-0, said Morton. No. Just no. Fortress Anfield said Benny. Back over the hot mic, see how everybody's doing over there. Last shout, ladies and gents, 8 minutes to kick off. Make sure if you haven't got a link to Hot Mic, look in the stream description or go to the Google Play Store or the App Store. Download Hot Mic, put it onto your phone, open it up, it'll ask you for a sign up code. Put in Anfield Agenda. No spaces, all capital letters. Make sure you give us a follow on there as well. And if you're on Hot Mic, make sure to share the stream, ladies and gents. Get it out into the world of social media. Let people know that we are live. Adrian will score a penalty. I don't think they'll let him take one. Oh, of course, you mean if it goes to penalties, mate. Excuse me. VVD or Klavan. I mean, you're talking about Ragnar Klavan there. Do you know, both men robbed of the Ballon d'Or. Let's put it that way, Dominic. I mean, Klavan's a legend. Mythical man, legend. Did he even play for us? Was he real? Is he a human? What have we got? Okay, you've already said Adrian will score a penalty, 1756, mate. Any more multiple posts like that and you got to get booted out for spamming. Just a warning. And Tubby. Okay, what's the first part there, Petra? I mean, if you're calling me fat, mate, I'm well aware that I'm fat. I'm also bald, as you can see. I also smell a little bit because this shirt is old. I also have a tiny penis. I can take the piss out of myself more than you, mate, trust me. So don't bother starting, because there's only going to be one winner. I have a microphone. I can talk quicker than you can fucking type. So if you want to bring it on, mate, and have a bit of banter, at least try and be original about it rather than just saying fat. Brilliant. Fucking genius. Right, what else have we got? Costa is finished. I forgot he existed, said Leon Khan. I'm from South Africa, so upset. Gonna have to be lodged shedding the time of the game. Love your shirt. Thank you, Ruben, and I hope you get to see the game, mate. I know you said you're going to be doing some work and stuff, but I hope you get to at least see it later on, my friend. Am I really bald? No, I'm not. I've look, you can see my hairline. I have a full head of fucking hair. I just don't like. I feel dirty with hair. I mean, I can show you pictures of me last year with hair. I just don't like hair. It just makes me feel dirty. Faddy's talking about sports. Yes, mate, he is talking about sports. I took a break from having a go IRL one to talk about sports. Does that work for you, mate? Faddy's talking about sports. Billy Big Bollocks is sitting behind a keyboard in his ma's box room, pretending that the world likes him, hoping that the king addresses him. How are you, my peasant? You have now been spoken to by the king. I hope you feel better about life, mate. Now, you got your 2 minutes of fame, mate. That's it. That's about the most you can hope for, though, buddy, because that is like your life has now peaked. So, do you know what I mean? There is that. Jesus Christ, mate, your level of trolling is B-Tech at best. B-Tech. What have we got? Mackenzie's in the house. How are you, George? Thank you very much. Loads of people loving the shirt. I love it as well, but I'm not going to lie. It stinks. Stinks, it does. I don't wash it because it's a lucky shirt. Reminds me of Barnes Rush. Who else have we got there? Said Toast. Don't feed the trolls. You're right, Darkness. I shouldn't. Right, massive rendition of You'll Never Walk Alone currently ringing around Anfield. Ladies and gentlemen, there is 5 minutes to go to kick off. Sound the 5-minute klaxon. The one that doesn't exist, but sound it anyway. I liked your video, said Mackenzie. Appreciate that, mate. Why is Connor sending me messages? Connor say Klopp walked out of the tunnel. A few fans had their hands out for a high five, and you can see him saying, "Put your hands away, you fucking idiots." Love it. Right, ladies and gents, keep your score predictions coming. Again, still time to get over to Hot Mic. Let's see if we can get past 1,200 followers on this stream. And again, if you're watching us on YouTube, don't forget, hit that subscribe button. I think 50% of the people that watch our streams aren't subscribed, and they watch them on a regular basis. So again, if you want to do us a massive favour, hit that subscribe button, drop a like on the stream as well, and everybody over on Hot Mic, make sure to share. Right, I'm going to make sure the clock is set up and ready to go. The teams are walking out onto the pitch right now. Look at it, Anfield. Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she just a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous beast? Who's going to take the dub? Fingers crossed, mate. Fingers crossed it's the mighty Reds. Fingers crossed. Everything crossed. What's my prediction? 3-1. 3-1 is my prediction, mate. Thank you. Thank you, Abdullah. You're a gent, sir. I shall subscribe, said Dark Knight. Legend, mate. Thank you. How long is Alisson injured for? Luke, I believe it'll be the international break, probably around that time when he's back. What do I think of Adrian in goal today? It's not ideal, but he's a decent backup keeper, so let's hope he does the best. He's capable of putting in great performances. We've seen that before. Again, don't forget the Reds are going to be wearing that sexy ass gold World Club Cup badge on the shirts, because we are the best team in the world, and we have the right to show that. When do I think we'll seal the league? I suppose a lot depends on the result on Monday night against Everton in the Merseyside derby. If we win there, then I'll be absolutely astounded if we don't do it against Palace at home. Right, teams aren't, I would say they're shaking hands, but they're not. What's the point of that ridiculous ritual of them walking by each other when they don't shake hands? I don't get it, like. Shay's an OG subscriber. Love it, mate. Big up the OG subscribers. Right, couple of things before we start, ladies and gentlemen. Super chats are open. Super stickers are open. Memberships are open from 99p a month. Click on that join button, and then you'll get to use all those cool emojis that Alara just put on the screen. The 6 times emoji, the C Senior, WFM, Craig's bald head, Salah, Van Dijk, and a few other bits and pieces as well. Again, everybody over on Hot Mic, thank you so much for your support over there. If you can do me a favour and just share that stream, this will be the last you will hear of me talking about sales stuff, really, before the game gets underway. Right, let's see, will they turn us around, because they are complete shithouses, so I mean that in a nice way, to be fair. Right, referee now is doing the coin toss. Hendo wins it, no turning us around. We'll be attacking the cop in the second half. You can be sure about that, ladies and gents. Joanne, how are we? Is 60 a hand? Oh, yes. She's here, Joanne. She's here. My little European cup. But every time I put 60 up, I go dark, so I'm going to put it back down. But yeah, always have her close by for the Champions League games, Joanne. Oh, moments away, ladies and gents. I'm going to run through the teams one more time for those coming in a little bit late. Mbappe doesn't have the coronavirus. He was tested and it came back that he does not have it. Right, so for Atleti, they've gone for Oblak, Trippier, Savic, Felipe, Lodi, Correa, Saul Niguez, Thomas Partey, Koke, Costa and João Felix. Liverpool, Mane, Firmino, Salah, Chamberlain, Wijnaldum, Henderson, Robbo, Van Dijk, Joe Gomez, Trent and Adrian, working backwards from front to back there. Right, again, getting ready for kickoff, ladies and gents. Atletico going to be playing from left to right in the first half. Referee's just waiting for I'm fucking so excited. Again, bad language will be used on the stream, ladies and gents. If you're of a sensitive nature or you don't like it, this might not be the stream for you. If you're okay with it, then brilliant. Really appreciate you being with us. Right, come on, ref. Do the checks. Do the checks and we get underway. Come on. We're underway, ladies and gents. We're underway. Atletico immediately take possession in the centre of the pitch. Sadio Mane looks to press. Robbo immediately up as well. They're in behind us straight away. Like 2 seconds. 2 seconds and Costa's in behind. Fuck, not a good start. João Felix immediately picking up the ball, I think it was, in space. Turns and plays a lovely little pass. He was onside, definitely onside. Van Dijk was playing him on. And Costa gets a shot away and it's wide of Adrian's post. Immediately though, we go back upfield now. Ball out right hand side. Christ, that is not what we needed at the start, ladies and gent. Gomez. Hendo. Great to see Hendo back on the pitch. Joe Gomez across to Virgil van Dijk. Every second of this game is important. Every pass is important. Concentration is important. Again, we tried to go long, but it was intercepted. Van Dijk now, he's under pressure from Costa. He launches the ball long upfield. Firmino comes pressure. Atleti hook it away. Joe Gomez now. Atletico started with a really good tempo here. They look like they're pressing, they're fighting. You expect nothing less from a Cholo Simeone team. Joe Gomez now, across to Virgil van Dijk. Van Dijk looking for options ahead of him. We know it's going to be a night where it might take something special. It's going to be a night where we have to stay tight. Atleti will definitely stick tight. First goal, the old cliche, first goal is huge. Genie now whips the ball out right hand side to Mo Salah, who takes it down on his chest. Salah turns one way then the other, ball into the box, headed away by Atletico. They gather it up now. Right hand side, launch the ball upfield. Goes out of play, it'll be a throw into Liverpool just around the halfway line. Camera pans to Klopp, but the game is on. Can we watch the game, please? I hate when cameramen do this. Just put the fucking camera on the pitch. We want to watch the game. Henderson now. Ball out right hand side to Trent Alexander-Arnold. He goes back to Joe Gomez. Gomez has a little look up now. Van Dijk, just inside the Atletico half, left hand side, goes back to Joe Gomez. Gomez now, across right hand side to Trent. Come on, you Reds. Chamberlain. Liverpool being patient here, poking and probing, trying to move Atletico around and make some space. As you can see, Salah and Trent and Robbo both hugging the touchlines out there, basically playing as auxiliary wingers. Salah now comes back deep. Trent tries to switch a play across to that left hand side. Atletico get ahead in it and it goes out for a Liverpool throw. Robbo wants to take it quickly. Salah, Mane, left hand side, Mane, little ball in, turn, Cruyff turn by Gini on the edge of the box, but Atleti have won it back. Look at that from Sadio Mane, unbelievable from Sadio. Right, Robbo now, ball's in the box, Liverpool are offside. Yes, referee's assistant had the flag up. It did look offside to me as well, to be fair, but again, you can see the work rates there from the Reds as well. Again, great tracking back from Sadio. Yeah, Genie was a couple of yards offside there without a doubt. Simeone, he just does not stand still ever, does he? The man is just constant movement. Gomez, he hooks the ball long. Atleti knock it down, but only as far as Roberto Firmino. He plays it to Hendo. Hendo, little toe poke to Virgil van Dijk. Van Dijk now out left hand side to Andy Robertson. Back to Virgil van Dijk. 3.5 minutes, nearly 4 minutes gone at Anfield. Gomez, out right hand side to Trent. Hendo. Chamberlain. Back to Gomez. Virgil van Dijk. Chamberlain now picks the ball up. Carries it forward a few yards. Plays the ball to Mohamed Salah. Mo now. Trent. Van Dijk. Movement ahead of him. Gives it to Henderson. Gomez. Ball out right hand side again. Chambo. Trent looking for a runner ahead of him. Ball into the box. Header. Ooh, good shot. Good header from Gini Wijnaldum. Straight at Ian Oblak though. Good move from the Reds. Good move. Nice pick out from Trent. Ball into the box. Gini pretty much bang on the penalty spot. Gets a header. Jan Oblak had good positioning. And look, it's chance number 1, but at least he got there. Give Gini credit for getting there ahead of his man. João Felix now. Atletico get a little bit of the ball, but Liverpool pressing all over the pitch. Thomas Partey. Atleti now looking to move it quickly. Again though, Liverpool bodies back. Hendo. Plays it out to Robertson. Robbo now left hand side. Has a little run forward. Keep going, mate. That'll be an Atleti throw. Heavy touch from Andy Robertson there. Heavy touch allowed Kieran Trippier to come in and nick it away. Throw in now to Atletico, but halfway between the halfway line and the 18-yard box on their right-hand side. Ball down the line to Diego Costa. Don't fucking touch this lad. He will go down to the ground and pretend like he's been shot. Atleti now, right-hand side. Again, the press comes. They go over the top. 2 Atletico players offside, and it goes all the way through to Adrian. He immediately throws the ball out now, right-hand side to Trent. Trent, a little bit nice reverse pass to Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Chambo now. Go on, mate. Go. Have a run. Go on, Chambo. Go on, son. Ball into the box. Unlucky. Good run that by Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. That is why he is in the team. That directness that he brings. Gomez now. Ball back across to Van Dijk. Robbo, left-hand side. Looks up. Looking for options. Firmino. Little ball around the side now. Chamberlain. Space is out there, right-hand side. Gives it to Mo Salah. He fires the ball in a little bit too much on that. He needs to be a little bit softer, Mo. Right pass, wrong pace on it. Ball goes through to Jan Oblak. Can a mod remove Pharaoh plays? I can't see him in the chat. I'm sure the mods will do their best, mate. Don't worry about it. It's always very difficult for moderators during matches like this. They do a wonderful job, and we really appreciate their time. Thomas Partey now midfield for Atleti. Ball back. Liverpool allowing Atleti to have it in this position. Now the press starts to come from Sadio Mane. Come on, you Reds. Massive this, massive. Everybody over on Hot Mic, how are you? I'm going to get through some of your comments really soon when the ball goes out of play. Still Thomas Partey in midfield. Of course, somebody who had been linked to both Liverpool, I think, and Manchester United, if my memory's correct, in recent weeks. Jan Oblak launches the ball long, left-hand side. It's not a back in play. Again, unnecessary stuff from Gomez. We're giving away cheap free kicks. Don't put your hands into his back, Joe. Don't do it. We cannot be allowing Atletico to have these set pieces. Look, it's just stupidity. What's the point? You're going to out-muscle João Felix anyway, Gomez. You're twice the size, mate. Such a silly free kick to give away. Right, Liverpool are holding a line now. About 5 yards, maybe a little bit more ahead of the 18-yard box. Atletico go short with a free kick, and then they launch a diagonal ball. Trippier keeps it in, but it goes wide. It'll be a goal kick to Liverpool. You can see what they do. A lot of teams do that. They move the ball so the defensive line sets and nobody's getting caught offside. Then they go the second phase and runners come from deep. Nathan said, why is he the only one that isn't scared? It's Liverpool, mate. We're built for European nights. Can't show fear, mate. Show no fear. Silliness given away. Atleti now, under pressure, launch the ball long upfield. Gomez nods it down to Jordan Henderson. Hendo across to Virgil van Dijk, who moves it left to Andy Robertson. Robbo now tries a ball into Sadio Mane. Atletico get ahead on it, and Thomas Partey wins the second ball. Right hand side now, Atleti have a little bit of space. They're immediately looking to go in behind. Well done, Joe Gomez. Well done. Good covering. Van Dijk was with him as well, but again, Gomez came across. Good stuff. Van Dijk. Trent. Little ball into Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. I love the glance over his shoulder, by the way, before he received the ball there from Chambo. Love seeing players do that. Mo. Another heavy touch. I don't know if the adrenaline's getting to Mo a little bit so far, but the 2 passes have been a little bit overhit and they need a heavy touch in possession. Hendo now. Liverpool have won it back. Andy Robertson. Again a misplaced pass, mate. We can't be turning over. And Sadio, look at that. Look at him. I love him. Sadio Mane. Tracking back par excellence. What a man. Salah now, edge of the box. Cuts in on his left foot. Strike over the bar. Unlucky. But again, great work from Sadio Mane. Klopp was happy as well. I completely understand why. What a man. What a man. Sadio Mane, hear the cowboys sing. Mane, we're gonna beat Madrid. Sadio. Unlucky there. Trying to pick out the far top corner. Little bit overhit. 10 minutes gone at Anfield. Still scoreless, ladies and gents. Liverpool have it right hand side now. Throw into the Reds. Do you think we have staff, George? Staff? George is asking, can any of the staff here help him? Mate, we don't have staff. We don't get paid. We're all amateurs, mate. But of course, if we can help you out with something, we'll try our best. Staff. I wish we had staff, George, mate. I wish we were in that position. Don't forget, memberships are open if you want to sign up, ladies and gents. 99p, 99 cent. Ball into the box. Cleared by Atleti. Salah takes it down his chest. Hendo with a strike. Deflection. At least I think it was a deflection. Maybe it was just an awful strike. It's gone wide anyway. Rain starts to piss down at Anfield. Good work from the Reds. Nice ball into the box. Breaks. Salah chest control wasn't great, but then Hendo mishit his shot completely actually. I thought it might have taken a nick, but no. I think he actually hit it into his other foot. Right, ball in midfield now. Hendo. Van Dijk. Joe Gomez. Nice play this from Liverpool. Ball back to the keeper. Van Dijk makes himself available. Adrian moves it out to him. Touch from Van Dijk. Under a bit of pressure, goes back to his goalkeeper. He goes out right hand side to Joe Gomez. Gomez now goes past Costa. Good man, Joe. Into Henderson now. El Capitan carries the ball forward a few yards. Looks left hand side. Gives it to Big Verge. Robbo now. Game's kind of settled into a bit of a pattern. Atleti soaking up what Liverpool have and trying to counter. Verge tries a crossfield ball. It's overhit over Mohamed Salah's head and it goes out for a throw into Atleti. Right, just gonna update the chat on Hot Mic. I don't like the fact that it doesn't move up itself. That's the only thing that I don't like about this. Be nicer if the chat scrolled itself up. Ball over the top, there's too much on that and it goes straight through to Jan Oblak. Yes, for those asking, Alisson is of course injured. Keita isn't injured, just didn't make the matchday squad apparently. Ball's up in the air. Drops down, referee points, it'll be a Liverpool ball. That really is pissing down rain and wind at Anfield. Dave's watching the game in his underwear. Good man, Dave. Good man. I've got pyjama bottoms on, buddy, if that makes you feel any better. Van Dijk. Ball out right hand side to Hendo. Gomez. 13 minutes gone. Still scoreless. Gini. Back to Joe Gomez. Pressure comes from Atletico. Hendo now. Gomez. Moves it across to Andy Robertson. Robbo now. Has to cut back inside and go back to his goalkeeper. Atletico trying to set traps. Liverpool now. Move it out right hand side. Long ball down the line. Chamber takes it down on his chest. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain now on that right hand touchline. Ball to Mohamed Salah. Man on, Mo. Again, he tried a little dink in. It didn't work. Handball, referee. He says play on. Sadio has it left hand side. Ball deep to the back post. Atletico clear it. Oh, unlucky Trent. What a strike. Robbo now. Second ball in. Atletico clear it away. Unlucky. Great strike from Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. But again, Jan Oblak makes the save. Come on, you Reds. Van Dijk. Joe Gomez now. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Trent. Back to Hendo. Virgil van Dijk now. Sadio, back to Trent. Robbo, I should say. Getting me fullbacks mixed up. Henderson. The excitement's getting to me. Ball across. Mo. Trent. Patient. Everybody looking. Movement ahead of them. Van Dijk pings another ball out right hand side. Trent gets the call. Early ball into the box from Trent. Again, Atletico clear it. We haven't gotten to a single one. Well, actually, I'm aligned here. We did get to one. Gini got on the end of one. But yeah, the crosses into the box. We need to be making better runs across the front post. Atletico have dispossessed Mohamed Salah now out on that left-hand side. And they launch the ball long. But it's straight back to Virgil van Dijk, who takes it down on his chest and moves it out left-hand side to Andy Robertson. Robbo now. Van Dijk. Chamberlain. Trent. Oh, again, a little bit of a heavy touch allows Atletico in. Be Atletico throw in right beside the corner flag. Good first 15 minutes for this. Love your shirt. Thank you, Blaze. It's my lucky shirt. I don't wear it very often. Good strike, that from Chambo. Right, throw in taken by Atleti. Throw in now. Another throw into Atletico. About 20 yards short of the halfway line. Camera pans back to Oblak. I hate when they do this. When the game's in play, can we please just watch the game? Now they're gone to Simeone. Just show the damn pitch. Still, there you go. Another cheap free kick given away. Trent climbing on the back of the Atletico player. We can't be doing this. If there's one thing we know about Atletico is they are a streetwise team. They are masters of the dark arts of the game, and we cannot be giving away cheap free kicks. Immediately they launch the ball over the top trying to go long. Van Dijk gets there and puts it out for an Atletico throw or corner. He looks at the linesman, where was the offside flag? Atletico now with a chance to get a set piece into the box. It was close. I think he was just about onside. Van Dijk takes no chances, looks at his keeper and then looks at the linesman. Right, here we go. Corner to Atletico. I believe maybe this is the first corner of the game, if my memory's correct. Ball in. Oh, Christ, I thought that was in. It's gone wide, goal kick, but I thought it was in for a second. Again, like I said, if you listen to my interview with Graham Hunter, I told you they're going to be putting balls right in on top of Adrian, which is exactly what they did. Anyway, Atleti in possession in midfield. Thomas Partey. Again, they launch it long. João Felix picks up the second ball now and runs at the Liverpool defence. Oh, Genie, what a man. Great tracking back from Genie. Robbo now in possession. Launches the ball long upfield. It's a little bit overhit and Thomas Partey picks it up for Atleti. Kieran Trippier now. Ball inside to João Felix. Trippier goes backwards. Good pressing by Liverpool, but well worked by Atletico. Long ball diagonally. Adrian comes out and claims it. Good goalkeeping. Rolls the ball into midfield to Chamberlain. Good play. Good play, Chambo. Again, look over the shoulder. Firmino. Back to Chamberlain. We go out left hand side now to Sadio Mane. Mane just turns. Go on, Sadio. That's what you... I can see what he was trying to do, but it didn't work out. And Atletico have launched the ball out. It's a Liverpool throw in right around the halfway line. Robbo takes it quickly. Virgil van Dijk now. Back to Andy Robertson. Joe Gomez. Come on, you Reds. Gomez goes all the way back to Adrian. Takes no chances. Van Dijk. Couple of touches. 100, or what have we got? 1,181 followers on Hot Mic. Thank you, folks. Sadio now, out near the corner flag. Corner, the referee points out. First corner of the game to the Reds. Come on, Verge, come on. Well done, Sadio, as well. Using his upper body strength to jockey that out. Chance for Robbo to whip one into the box now. Delivery has to be good. Camera immediately goes to Virgil van Dijk. First, I believe this is our first corner of the game. Ball in from Robbo to the near post. And it's cleared by Atletico. Gomez. Trent. He pings a diagonal ball out right hand side to Mo Salah. Van Dijk still in the box. Ball in. Ooh, I think it goes out. Is that another Liverpool corner? Was Van Dijk asking for a handball there? Anyway, it's a corner. Robbo goes across to take it. Come on. 20 minutes gone at Anfield. Still scoreless. Ball in from Robbo. So, handball! Handball! Surely no! I was... Oh. Sadio. I was thought Sadio. Look, Atletico players surrounding the referee. Sadio got a head on that. Hendo comes across to talk to the ref. Again, look, Atletico players, fucking 6 of them around the referee or something, looking for Trent to be booked. No, I think it hit the back. I thought originally Sadio headed it onto someone's arm. No, it's the back of his head. Oh, then it did hit a hand. It did hit a hand, but it looked like it was completely accidental. Referee has a word with Trent. I think he's just giving him a warning. Referee says get on with the game. Right. No penalty. VAR review. No penalty has been given, by the way. Jan Oblak is free to take it. He launches the ball long. Throw into Atletico now, left hand side. It might be a moment like that. It might be a little lucky handball, something that gets us a penalty. I don't really give a shit, ladies and gents, how we get this goal. We need to score. Loads of time though. Loads of time. Throw in taken. Hendo gets a head on it. And Trent launches the ball long upfield. Go on, Mo. Keep pressing. Good man. Headed into midfield, but straight to an Atletico player. Again, he's surely offside. Ball over the top. It looked like João Felix was a mile offside, and he was. Referee blows his whistle. Did look like he was a few yards off. Costa already giving the ref lip. He is a shithouse, isn't he? He really is a master of being a shithouse. Oh, he threw the ball away. That's what it was. Ref should have booked him for that, to be fair, by the rules of the game. Gomez. Trent, back with Joe Gomez. You can see the referee's been stern, but he's been fair, I think, so far. No silly yellows, not buying into anything yet. Diagonal ball played into the box, but it was overhit. Goes out for the Atletico goal kick. What do we have to win by? 1-0 would send us to extra time, mate. London sub, thank you. If you are enjoying the stream on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, do me a massive favour. Hit that subscribe button. We're on our way towards 40k, and when we get there, we're going to give away a €50 Amazon gift card as a thank you to one of our subscribers. And again, on Hot Mic, if you haven't downloaded that app, make sure to do it. There's a link in the description. Put in the code Anfield Agenda and sync up our commentary direct to your TV, so it is in sync with how you are watching the game. There's a link in the description for that as well. Put in the code Anfield Agenda, no spaces, all caps. Right, ball, we're back on the play. Ball across to Adrian. He takes it down on his chest, gives it out to Virgil van Dijk. Van Dijk launches the ball long upfield. Atleti headed forward. Ball breaks. Atleti again launch it long. Trent takes it down though. Heavy touch, but he wins the ball back and gives it straight to an Atletico player who launches it upfield, and Gomez regathers it for the Reds. Hendo now. You wonder if Hendo has the whole game in him, or if he'll perhaps be substituted coming back from the injury, but you know, it's Hendo. He's fitness personified. Personified. Van Dijk. Gomez. Ball down the line, Chamberlain now. Little ball to Bobby Firmino, tries a flick, doesn't work out. And Atletico immediately look to counter. You can see the game plan. Van Dijk now, we need to move it quickly while they're out of position. Henderson. Come on, you Reds. Gini Wijnaldum now. Ball back inside to Jordan Henderson. Clock ticks towards the 25-minute mark. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Trent. Salah. Salah goes on a little run down that right wing, allows it to go out, and it'll be another corner to the Reds. He leaves it for Trent. Van Dijk again is up. Come on, Trent. Good delivery, pal. Good delivery. Come on. Come on, you Reds. Trent over the corner. Ball in. Again, Atletico clear it. They're so damn good at clearing defensive headers, aren't they? Chance to get a second ball in now. Ball hooked deep to the back post. Van Dijk all the way across. He'll go out for another corner, I believe. Come on, Verge. Got on the end of one, mate. Keep going. Corner taken quickly. Ball back into the box. Overhit. It'll go out for a throw in. Lucky. It's been a really intriguing first 25 minutes here at Anfield. Patrick said he likes the sound over on Hot Mic. Yeah, mate, it's ambient crowd noise that they pump in behind my commentary, or everyone's commentary, I should say, to make the experience a little bit more authentic. It's cool, isn't it? I really like it as well. Atletico now move the ball infield. Bit of space on that left-hand side. They get there. Trent. Ball in. Van Dijk heads it away. Salah has it now. Run, Mo, run. Run, buddy, run. Ball down the line to Firmino. He's been manhandled. Stays on his feet well. Firmino, back to Salah. Hendo's the ball. Hendo, across to Robertson. Robbo takes it down, looks for movement ahead of him, cuts inside. Ball back to Van Dijk. Jordan Henderson. Trent. Come on. Salah now, right hand side. Again, his passing does the hard part, goes past the player, and just his passing just hasn't been there yet today. I'm not going to criticise Mo. I love Mo, but you know, a bit sharper. A few little 1-2s here on the left hand side between Robbo and Sadio. Firmino now drops deep. Little flick in behind the Genie, but Atletico clear. Only as far as Joe gone, but you can see the wind swirling that around, by the way. Salah, right hand side. Trent, back to Mo. Mo plays the ball across the verge of Van Dijk. Sadio Mane. Just again loses his foot and then the ball goes out for an Atletico throw. Thomas said this is starting to piss me off now. What's starting to piss you off, mate? You know, like, this is real life football here, mate. Two very high level teams. I don't know what you're pissing and moaning about, mate. I really don't. Fuck, are you one of them supporters that assumes we're going to go win every game 5-0, mate? That's not how football works. PSG 1-0 up. Thank you for the update, ladies and gents, on the other game. Jan Oblak coming gathers now for Atletico. Oblak launches the ball long. Few new viewers after coming in on Hot Mic. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely to have you with us. I hope you're enjoying the game. Again, just an update on what's going on. Let me get this back on. Neymar with the goal for PSG. Neymar 1-0. Neymar with the goal. Sadio now. Ball upfield, Wind catches it. Just confirmation there on my screen as well that it was Neymar in the 28th minute with the goal for PSG. I believe that ties that game up on aggregate. PSG would go through as things stand on away goals. Any fake scores in the chat, don't even hesitate, Mal. Just boot them out. No second chances, no guessing, just boot them out. If you're going to put a score prediction in, ladies and gents, please do put the word prediction afterwards. That way we know what you're talking about. Come on. Genie's been fouled, surely, ref. Yes. Costa, in fairness, gets up and gives him a handshake. Good to see. Right. Van Dijk moves the ball across to Joe Gomez. We are just about to hit the 30-minute mark, ladies and gents, at Anfield. Still Liverpool 0, Atletico Madrid 0. Atleti leading by that 1-0 on aggregate. Hendo tries a ball over the top. It's knocked down. Second ball. Bobby just couldn't keep his feet. Trent now cuts infield. Again, giving the ball away, unlucky, like, I can see what he's trying to do. Hendo's going to get a yellow now, is he? Referee thinks about it. I think he's changed his mind then. João Felix, is it again? That's down. It was. Hendo clattered into him from behind, to be fair. Oh, João Felix was going down anyway. I don't think Hendo would even touch them before João Felix was already in the air. Hendo's already having a word with the ref. I like to see this from El Capitan. Atleti with a long ball over the top. I think that's gone out, has it? No, ref said it stayed in. Ball breaks in midfield. Salah again with a fucking overhit pass. Tried to cushion it to Bobby and overhits it. Now Atletico have it right hand side with Kieran Trippier. He tries the ball over the top. Van Dijk comes across. He can't quite get it out of play. Now Atleti have a chance to attack. Trippier, right hand side. Oh, Robbo, what a man. Robbo then clears his lines long. Atletico win the second ball and recycle possession. Ooh, they got in behind there for a sec. Van Dijk, look at that. Calmness. Sadio tracking back as well. Kieran Trippier now right hand side for Atleti. They switch to play across left hand side. Mohamed Salah, brilliant tracking back from him as well. Oh, lovely reverse pass, Mo. Well done. Trent now, or excuse me, Chamberlain. Bobby, stop waiting for the ball, mate. Come to it. Atletico pump a ball into the box now. Van Dijk heads it out for a corner. Firmino again, he was too slow to approach the ball. While he was waiting for the Atletico player, stepped in ahead of him and turned it over. Come on. You can see Van Dijk and Liverpool taking no chances. That header didn't give a shit. He just headed it straight out for a corner. Safety first. Again, I guarantee you this corner is going to go in on top of the keeper. Atletico have 3 players around the edge of the box. Mo needs to be aware of this. He's on the edge of the box now. He needs to keep focused and look at those 3 players in case they go to the edge of the box. Ball in. Tries to go on top of the keeper, but it's cleared at the near post by Robbo. Second ball now. Chance for Atletico to put another one in. Reverse pass down the line. Don't foul. Oh, Atletico. They're just out battling us in these situations. Costa now. He goes to ground. Oh, well done. Sadio. Again, Atletico have turned it over. Both sides playing this game 100 miles an hour. Thomas Partey now. He goes back. Nerves are really starting to kick in. Hendo now. Hooks the ball forward. Again, Atletico win the second ball. Atletico are moving it well, to be fair. Under pressure from Liverpool. Good knee play. Van Dijk steps in. Right, calm this now. Switch it quickly. Trent pings the ball out towards Mohamed Salah. Oh, brilliant control. Good strength. Well done, Mo. Sadio, edge of the box. Strike straight at the keeper. He fumbled it. Why wasn't Firmino in on top of him? Again, we get a strike away edge of the box. But look, this is what a fucking centre forward does, mate. You want to be in and around the keeper in case he spills it. Lovely ball. Look at Firmino here. Look, just standing there looking at it. Get in on top of him, mate. Look, he spills the ball. He should be like a light in there. Robbo now. Ball goes out. Throw into the Reds. Good play though. Nice pick out by Mo Salah to see Sadio on the edge of the box and rolling it across to him. I think Sadio was a little bit too safe with his strike though. Got it on target, so, you know, can't really complain too much. Gomez. Hendo. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Again, Salah can't quite control it. Goes out for a goal kick. Come on, 35 minutes gone. The tension ratchets up the longer we don't score, because you know a goal for Atletico makes our job with what, 55 to go very hard. So keeping a clean sheet at this point is very important, I think, at this stage of the game. Sadio wins a free kick for the Reds. He looks to take it quickly, but the ball was moving. I agree with the referee, it was. Van Dijk takes it quickly now. Henderson. Trent. Back to Hendo. I'd love a goal before half time. Van Dijk. Andy Robertson. Back to Big Verge. Trent, lovely ball to Chamberlain. Chamberlain, strike, blocked, falls to Mo Salah. Ball into the box. Oh, Jan Oblak, you're a fucker. Oh, it was a beautiful ball. I don't know if it was Bobby that didn't get on the end of it, but it was just waiting for somebody to knock it past the keeper. Beautiful ball in that from Trent. Salah now. Ball in, Atletico, hook it up in the air. That'll go out for a Liverpool corner. I want to see a replay of this. Jan Oblak, you're just a fucking great keeper, mate. I hate you. Yeah, it was. Firmino should have scored. Firmino should have fucking scored. There's no excuse for that. He should have scored. I'm sorry. That was a tap in. He should have scored that. There's no two ways about it. Van Dijk, you can see him there right in on top of Jan Oblak. Trippier's coming to have a word with the referee. All this argy-bargy nonsense. Referee, yeah, we know you're going to come across and say stop it. We get... Look, Genie was just pushed. Oh, all this is time wasting. To be fair, the ref's not taking too long. I want to give him credit here. He's sorting out the situation as quickly as he can. Ball in from Trent. Deep, deep, deep to the back post. Ball's up in the air. It's being headed around. Atletico hook it away. Gomez knocks it out left hand side to Robbo. Oh. Oh, Hendo well in. Referee said it's a free kick. Get up, Correa. You're not that injured. Fuck's sake. I like this referee. I have to say I like this referee. I like him. Of course, this is the shit that we don't like. Correa was fouled. I get it. No problem with that. He was definitely fouled, but come on, mate. Every foul doesn't need to... Well, look, I'm complaining about it, but I'm a hypocrite. If it's a Liverpool player and we're winning, I'd be telling them to do the same thing. Atletico free kick now. Ball over the top. João Felix again looked like he was offside. But anyway, we've regathered it. Chamberlain. Little ball in behind. Mo, go on, Mo. How did you not get there? Still, Mo. Turns one way, then the other. Atletico get a foot in. It's another corner. Salah, he's just not sharp. There's just something. I can't put my finger on it. I don't know if he's doubting himself, but he just doesn't look like Mo Salah at the minute. Has he lost a yard of pace? He should have been tearing away from that defender. Again, Trent with another corner for the Reds. 38 minutes gone. Come on. Ball in, good delivery. Oh, it's headed away by Atletico again. Robbo with the second ball in. Falls to Hendo. Floats it back across. Cleared away by under their own bar from Atletico yet again. Oblak gets a punch on it. They are machines for defending, aren't they? Throw into Liverpool. Christ almighty, they can defend deep. Gomez switches the ball across to Trent now. Again, ball into the box. Look, again an Atletico head on it. We win a couple of fucking headers, Reds. Come on. Throw into Liverpool left hand side. Robbo looking for options. Van Dijk. Ball out right hand side now to Trent. Mo Salah. Flicks a ball into the box looking for Firmino. He's fouled, or at least it's either foul or an offside, but either way it's a free kick. Look, I'm going to be bluntly honest here, ladies and gentlemen. In my assessment, our front three, Sadio Mane is the only one that's working out so far tonight. That's my assessment of it as things stand. Salah has been involved in a lot of stuff and is trying and working his ass off, but the magic, the flicks, they're just not coming off in and around the box yet from Firmino and from Mo. Again, that is just my assessment of it. I understand we can all see things a little bit differently. Salah now. defends the ball well, gives it back to Trent. He tries the ball upfield. Go on, Genie. Flick it. I know, he took the extra touch. Good man. He needed it to make the yard of space. Robbo. Ball infield out to Firmino. Gets it caught under his feet, but eventually moves it out right hand side to Trent. Mo. Little reverse ball to Bobby. Again, look at that with a shit pass. Fuck's sake. Trent, love it. Bit of needle, mate. Go on, Trent. It was a shit pass from Firmino again. Just simple things like stay awake. Look at this for a tackle from Trent. Bang. Take that out, Felix. Van Dijk recycles now. 4 minutes to go in the first half. Again, pressure on Van Dijk, so he goes back to Adrian. This is a gripping game of football. It really is. You can feel the fucking tension. Van Dijk goes long looking for Sadio Mane. Hits the Atleti player on the back. Oh, fucking hell! Again, Sadio! He fucking trips up over the ball when there was that. Look at him, he wins it back though. He's only a god. Chamberlain, strike. It's terrible. Sadio, it summed him up there in one movement. He wins the ball on the edge of the box, turns, there was a simple pass across the edge of the box, he trips over the ball, I get angry, but then he goes and wins it back and rolls it across to Chamberlain, who tries a strike, but it's about 2 yards wide, 3 yards wide. Look at United fans popping into the chat like they're relevant in the foot. It's the Champions League, mate. Your shit is tomorrow, mate, Mr. Khan. Tomorrow, that's your stuff. Today's the big boy. No, Thursday, isn't it? What day is it? Wednesday. Yeah, tomorrow's your stuff. Tonight's big boy football. Van Dijk carries the ball forward. Keep crying, you Uncle Fester lookalike. Yeah, it's a good show. I mean, I've heard it before, Jason, to be fair. How am I crying though, mate? Do you see any tears? I mean, there's tears of sadness now because your ass got fucked out of the chat there, but apart from that, mate, no tears from Uncle Fester here. And isn't it mad that your Elwyn has an Uncle Fester fetish? Goal! Goal! Genie Wijnaldum! Genie Wijnaldum! Genie Wijnaldum! Genie Wijnaldum! Goal to the Reds. Haha! Uncle Fester says, fuck you, bitch! Go on, Genie. What a man. What a header. Here's the replay. Salah to Trent. Back to Mo Salah. Little ball down the line. Cross into the box. Genie Wijnaldum. Perfect. Down into the ground. Get the pace off the slickness of the surface. Pass Jan Oblak and it is 1-1. Good on. Look at that. Genie, the man for the European occasion. Go on. We're back on the play immediately now. Van Dijk puts it out. It'll be an Atletico throw in. Let me just change the score. Bet you that twat is wishing he didn't call me Uncle Fester now. How does he like that? Uncle Fester says, fuck you! 1-0 to the Reds. Come on. Trippier with the throw in. 1 minute to go to half time. Concentration required. I mean, any more United fans or opposition fans, feel free to pipe up, because if every time you open your mouth we score, I'm all for it. Free kick to the Reds. Well done, referee. Genie Wijnaldum. What a header. What a header. Right, as things stand, it is all level. 1-1 on aggregate. What was the goal like? It was a cross into the box on the right hand side. I think it was Chambo. Genie was around the penalty spot, headed it down into the ground, past Jan Oblak's right hand diving attempt into the corner. It was beautiful. You're told, head the ball back where it came from, or head the ball down into the ground. And that's what he did. Headed the ball down. The surface added the speed. Jan Oblak couldn't gather himself quick enough. Bang. 1 minute of additional time added on by the referee, who, as I said, I've been very impressed with this referee. Throw in taken. Hendo nods it on. Trent has it now right hand side. He goes up the line. Firmino now. Out near the corner flag. Good turn by Bobby. Little ball inside the Sadio Mane. He tries to nutmeg the defender. Goes out for a Liverpool corner. Come on! Come on, you Reds! Right before half time. Probably the last play of the first half. Come on, you Reds! Breathe, Craig. Breathe. 15 seconds left in the first half. Kurt, mate, I don't want you to get booted out. If you're putting in a score, put in a prediction. Oh, it's PSG. I apologise. Ball in from Trent. It's over past everybody. Referee puts the whistle to his lips. And it is half time and Klopp goes off running down the tunnel. Right. Let me just stop the first half clock. Right, I'm going to just take a second, ladies and gents. Right, to all you trolls that are in the chat. Uncle Fester, Dara O'Brien, the White Malteser, a nonce, a pedo, what else? Michael Van Gerwen, a B-Tech Bates, and I'll go through them all to save you time, okay? I'm fat, I'm bald, yes I am Irish, we go through that as well. Anything else you want to throw at me, I have heard a million times because you fucking trolls haven't got 1 ounce of originality between the lot of you. And also, it's 1-0 to the Reds, bitches. I love that slippy wet grass, yes Jim, love a bit of wet grass mate. I knew you'd like the ref, Craig, said Mason. I hate xenophobia. So do I. That's apparently I'm not allowed to support Liverpool. A lot of people believe because I'm Irish. Imagine the cheek of me. I wonder what the history of the city of Liverpool is like. Was there any Irish immigration? Carragher. That sounds like an Irish name. Rooney. Pretty fucking Irish. Please put on Divock. Sir Divock of Anfield, Akeem is what we call him. Ladies and gentlemen, we're really close to 37k. If you're watching on YouTube and you enjoy the stream, please do hit that subscribe button. And for you guys watching over on Hot Mic, firstly, thank you very much. You are legends. The lucky shirt, Mason, you're right. If you can do me one favour on Hot Mic, just share the stream. Click the share button. Send it out into social media. Let people know that we are live. Darren, hello to you, mate. New into the chat on YouTube. Ladies and gents, you have 2 options for us to cover the game tonight. We are live on YouTube, as you guys know. We're also live on Hot Mic, which is a new platform that we've started working on over the past month or so. Hot Mic is an app that allows you to sync our matchday commentary up with your coverage on your television. What? How does that work, I hear you ask? Said nobody. Well, what you do, ladies and gents, is you download that app, Hot Mic, Hotmic. Google Play Store, App Store. It works on any mobile device. Download the app. It'll ask you for a sign-up code. Put in the code Anfield Agenda, all capital letters, all one word. Then you go in, you'll see a list of broadcasts. Pick on the game you want to watch. Click Anfield Agenda. Give us a sneaky little follow as well while you're doing that. And then boom, listen to the TV. Press the sync button. It'll listen to your television. Knows what point in the game your coverage is at. And it will sync up our commentary via your phone. You'll get the audio playing through your phone of our commentary. Or if you've got a sound bar at home, you can hook it up to that. And boom, no more boringness. No more boringness. Yes, Hot Mic is 100% free. I keep forgetting to mention that. The app is free to download. The app is free to use. The app is ad-free as things stand. And there's a live chat function on there as well. Mark Caldwell's in there. Mason's in there. Jack is in there. There's a share function, a tipping function. There's a like function. There's pretty much everything that you guys have available to you on YouTube over on Hot Mic. But the one big difference is Hot Mic can change my life and Connor's life for the better. I promise you that. Download that app, helps us out massively. It's completely free to do. You also get, behind my commentary, you get crowd noise pumped in behind. Let me just boot this dope out. Imagine taking the time to write all those comments just to be booted out in 1 second. Right, let me go through all the chats. Super chats are open as well, by the way. Super stickers are open. And if you're wondering how the guys in the YouTube chat use those little cool emojis, yes, mate, I do look like an egg. Congratulations, buddy. I could absolutely go to town on your name, Mr. Hussein, if you wanted me to. But unlike you, mate, I'm not a trolling little twat, so I'll let you go. Yeah, if you see those cool emojis that people are using on YouTube and you're wondering, how the hell do I use them? Hit the join button and become a member of Anfield Agenda. It's just 99p a month or 99 cents a month to sign up, and you get use of all those cool emojis as well. Look at them. There's the Van Dyke emoji from Russell Highway. Mark over on Hot Mike said the ref's not falling for the Atletico players' antics. Spot on, mate. Craig, do we go to any games? As many as I can get tickets for, Alf. You're supposed to be going over to the Villa game on April the 12th, mate, but I'm not holding my breath as things stand with the old coronavirus. Wait and see what happens, mate. But yeah, as things stand, we're supposed to be going over for that game. I've also been to see the Reds in 2 Champions League finals, and yeah, I've been to Anfield over 50 times, but I also have a channel now to run. The code SUPERCARD is Anfield Agenda. All capital letters, no space. All one word. Anfield Agenda. We're really close to getting to 1,200 followers on Hot Mic, so thank you guys so much for all your love and support. Am I Irish? Indeed I am. Shaturla, tickety boo and all that. Where's me lucky charms? Your boss on this show. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Look, as we always say, we don't think our shit stinks, or we know our shit stinks. We're just normal Irish, down to earth Liverpool fans like everybody else who come in here for a bit of fun, enjoy the streams and enjoy the chat with people. Nothing special about us, but we're enjoying you guys being with us. What county am I from? I was born and raised in Dublin, buddy, but right now I live in the beautiful county of Wexford. What does agenda mean? So schedule, that type of thing. I mean, if you said what's your agenda, you'd mean like what are you talking about? What are you going to do? What do you want from this? So I suppose agenda means plan. Best player, I would say Sadio Mane for me. Callum, thank you for the first super chat. Second super chat of the night, mate. Love you, Craig. Keep up the good work. Can you please tell me what the league status is for all them trolls? I believe, Callum, that we are up here and everybody else is Man City. I believe that is the current state of play, Callum. I believe that we are like all the way up there and everybody else is just running around, I don't know, being irrelevant really. Dublin is still better than Wexford. Look, I love Dublin. It's my home county. I'll always think of it as home, but Wexford's amazing. I love living here. What have we got? Stewie said 500 new subs a week means you'll have 65,000 subs in a year from now on. Hot Mic will gain momentum too. Buddy, honestly, Hot Mic can change our lives. Hot Mic can put us into an office making full-time content. Look, when we say office, I want to clarify something, by the way. When we talk about moving into an office for next season, we're not going full-time, as in from a financial standpoint, because we're nowhere near that. We won't be making a living from these things for years to come, but we want to move into a more permanent base, because as things stand, we do this in me gaff. We do this in me house, and I'm going to show you a picture just to prove it. I took a picture earlier of me in my Liverpool shirt, the lucky shirt, to put into the WhatsApp group. So look, as you can see there, I'm in my house. That's where we do a stream from. The reason you see a thing behind you is a green screen that you can't see because it's green. So yeah, Hot Mic will change our lives. It will allow us to move Anfield Agenda into an office, make more content, make YouTube or make podcasts, do loads of other bits, make YouTube. Yeah, we're going to be making the YouTube. One more thing before we start to talk about the game, ladies and gents. We have a second channel that we're going to be launching next week probably, and we're going to be covering non-Liverpool games, boxing, darts, UFC. We're going to be doing commentary pieces on funny bits and pieces that we've seen around the world and other things that we like. The second channel is Crack On. CRAICON. There is a link in the description as well. And the last time I checked, even though we hadn't done a video yet, we're really close to 1,000 subscribers on there. So again, go over there if you want some more content. Hot Mic and Crack On is going to link up as well. So we're going to be doing some stuff via both platforms. What have we got for the rest of the week? There was a tip over on Hot Mic. Let me just go over and say thank you. I keep forgetting. Rudy, thank you very much. Love your live streams. You're a gent, sir. Really appreciate the tip. Thank you. What a gent, mate. Honestly, I know what these little things mean the world to us, ladies and gents. We're a small channel. We don't make fuck all money, but these little bits and pieces allow us to keep going. So, thank you, sir. You're a legend. We're not 100 away from 40,000 subscribers, Ben. We're 3,100 away from 40,000 subscribers, buddy. We're at 1k. Boom. Love it. Thank you, Santi. That sounds weird, doesn't it? Like I'm saying thanks to Santa Claus, but thank you, Santi. You're a gent. Or a good lady. I'm not sure if you're male or female, but either way, appreciate it. What have we got? Thoughts on the game? Take a breath, first of all. Luke, thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. You're a gent. exactly what I'd hoped for, in that we're defending well. I mean, my heart was in my mouth at the start of the game when Atleti had that chance after 15 seconds. But other than that, we've taken no chances, particularly Virgil van Dijk at the back. Going forward, we've done the right things. We've made a few slack passes in and around the box, but look, you're looking for world-class stuff here. You're talking about tactical, tiny little 1-2s, and these things can go wrong. But the balls from Trent into the box are just fucking unbelievable. And the ball from Chambo into Alex or to Gino Wijnaldum for the header. The header was textbook. I said it during the commentary. I'm going to say it again. It was textbook. Down into the ground. Jan Oblak has already proved. Nobody needs to tell you guys how good a goalkeeper Jan Oblak is. He's up there with the best in the world. And it'll take a lot to beat him. But we've done it. We're back in the tie. It's all square. This is a big 45 minutes. Big 45 minutes. Blends, thank you so much, mate, for the super chat. You're a gent. Appreciate it. Over on Hot Mic as well. Loads of you guys have gone over. You're absolute legends. Keep going over, ladies and gents. It's about 5 minutes before the second half gets underway. Download the Hot Mic app. Put in the code Anfield Agenda. I need to get some rest. I'm bollocks. Joseph said big bald head. Honestly, mate. Joseph, I'm going to give you a second here. So what's your name? Joseph Vuna. Firstly, mate, I amn't really bald, but we'll move past that. Imagine having a head. Imagine, like you used head as a slag. Everybody has a fucking head, mate. Unless you don't, in which case, soz. Feel sorry for you, but big bald head. Fucking hell. Terrible, mate. Shocking. Just shocking. Can we all take a moment just to bow our heads of how fucking stupid that comment was? And we're back. We took a moment, mate, just because that was fucking ridiculous. Big bald head. Even if you're 6, that was ridiculous. What have we got? Nate said, I got you, Craig. I'll follow you all the time. You are an absolute gent, sir. Thank you. Again, let me jump over the Hot Mic. Check out some chat over there. Craig, please read Kai's comment, right? Scrolling back up. Where is it? Kai. Which one? I'm trying to find it. You said hi. I've seen that one. I'm trying to find it, mate. Have I missed something? Yeah, I think I might have missed something, mate. Crosby sending me halftime WhatsApps. Loving El Crosby WhatsApp. What have you got to say for yourself? He's delighted because we've passed 1,000 followers on Crack On. Good man. He's over the moon. Love it, Crosby. Connor, but if you hear me saying Crosby and you're new to the channel, you don't know who he is. What's this? Sorry, there's Connor is the other half of the channel. Connor is the man that does all the technical stuff that allows the channel to work, makes all those cool thumbnails and images that you see. The channel wouldn't exist without Connor Crosby. So again, he is my partner in crime in this this fun fest, right? Big second half coming indeed. How do you use Hot Mic? Okay, really, have you got the app? If you've downloaded the app, buddy, what you do is open it up. It'll ask you for a welcome code or a sign-up code. Anfield Agenda, capital letters, all caps, no gap. And then you open up the app. There will be a list of broadcasters and games. So click on the game. Click on the people that you want to listen to. Hopefully it's us. And then when you open that up, what you'll see is a screen and there will be a sync button. You click the sync button. It listens to your TV and then adjusts our commentary to be in line with you, because you guys probably notice, I'm sure a lot of you guys watch a lot of stuff on YouTube. If you're watching live streams like this, there's often a delay to what part of the world you're in. Maybe you're watching it on a stream and you're a little bit behind. Maybe you're a little bit ahead of us. Hot Mic allows you to sync up our commentary with your stream or with your game, so there's no delay, there's no spoilers in the chat. It's beautiful. I love it. I use it all the time myself and I encourage everybody to check it out. There is a link in the description, and again, the sign-up code, as you can see on the screen there, is Anfield Agenda in the scrolling text. All capital letters, all one word. Right, what else have we got? Is Hendo back? Indeed he is, mate. He's played the first half and played really well. Again, can you tell my mum, Joanne Fisher, she's the best? I love her. Joanne is the best. We love her as well, Callum. What a woman. What's the crack with Shaqiri? I don't know, but Joanne is a legend. We love Joanne, and she's an OG of the channel without a shadow of a doubt. As are you, Callum. I really appreciate both your support. Craig, I'm bald, and bald is beautiful, says Mark Anthony Vieira. Look, let's look at some bald people. The Rock, cool as fuck. Vin Diesel, cool as fuck. Being bald is beautiful, mate. You're right, bald is beautiful. Michael said I'll check out Hot Mike later. Thank you, mate. Callum's going to subscribe. Brilliant. Look, ladies and gents, as you can see, we're really close to 37k on YouTube. If you have enjoyed the first half of the stream, hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. Kai said I'm a United fan, but I love Liverpool. Mate, each to their own, Leon. I'm never going to give anybody any abuse for loving Liverpool, mate. That's a good thing. Right, second half's about to get underway. Teams are in the tunnel. Hendo's doing some stretches. I think I need a bit of water as well. Diet Coke isn't quite doing it here. Second half. Teams are coming out of the tunnel right now. Big 45 this. Again, the referee I thought in the first half was class. Sing LA, LA, LA. No, not yet, mate. Has to be in the moment. You know what I mean? Thank you, Glenn. It's my lucky shirt, mate. It doesn't come out very often because it's falling apart, as you can see from the candy. So I don't wash it because I don't want it to fall apart, and it stinks, mate. I'm not going to lie, it fucking stinks. But that's what I do for you guys. You know what I mean? I put up with the smell of myself. Put up with the old shirt because it's lucky. And as things stand, it's doing its job. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get underway in the second half at Anfield. Again, last shout to download that Hot Mic app. Salah's about to kick off. The Reds will be attacking the Kop end in the second half, as we always want them to do. Big 45 this. Just a reminder, as things stand, scores are level on aggregate, the game would go to extra time. We're underway. Ball back to Gomez. Gomez does the decent thing, launches a long diagonal out towards Sadio Mane. Atletico in the first header. Van Dijk launches it forward. Ball breaks. Kieran Trippier hooks it away. He goes down. Referee doesn't buy it again. I love it. I love it from the ref. Not buying into any of this bollocks. Genie. Ricochet. Ball goes through. Oblak gives a shout. Again, impressive stuff from the referee. Not falling for it. Not falling for the rolling around, jumping around. Impressive. How do I feel about the Everton flag brought by Atletico? I don't really care, mate, to be fair. If they're on a wind-up, does it make any difference? I mean, let them bring their Everton flags in, whatever. Hopefully they'll be going home and they can cry into that Everton flag. Right, the Reds have turned it over now. Van Dijk moves it across left-hand side to Andy Robertson. Robbo launches the ball forward. Sadio gives chase, but Atletico get there first and head the ball out, and that'll go for Reds throw-in. Again, the rain absolutely teeming down at Anfield. Hendo switch the ball across, but it's intercepted by Atletico Madrid and they look to counter. João Felix goes out left-hand side. Oh, Sadio Mane again coming back. What a player. What a man. Track him. The work rate that lad puts in is unbelievable. Van Dijk now pings the ball out right hand side. Salah takes a touch. Oh, he's unlucky there. Atletico now have it. They go infield. They try a long ball. It's deflected. Gomez comes and wins the header. Second ball breaks. Atletico have it. They work it out left hand side. It goes past Trent far too easily. Cross into the box. Straight at Adrian. Easy stuff for the keeper. And he immediately rolls the ball out to Robbo. Robbo's under a bit of pressure, cuts in field. That worked out well. One of the players slipped, but it ricocheted off, and ball goes through now to Mohamed Salah. Go on, Mo. Salah. Oh, you should have squared it, Mo. Look at Firmino. I can see what he was trying to do, but the angle was getting lesser and lesser. I want to see if he could have actually seen Firmino here. It's a lovely ball. Salah does the right thing with his first touch, opens up his body. I don't know, maybe I'm being harsh on Mo here, but you can see what he was trying to do. I wonder if he could have squared it across, but either way, he got a shot away. Atletico now Acosta on that right hand side. Ball into the box. Nodded down. Gini Wijnaldum plays the ball forward to Sadio. Referee blows his whistle, gives a free kick to Liverpool on the edge of our own box. Three minutes into the second half. Tension, ladies and gentlemen. Hendo now moves the ball across. Gomez. Trent. Back to Joe Gomez. Craig, what's my first language? Gaelic or English? English. Very few people speak Irish as their first language, mate. There are some, but not many. I can't even speak fluent Irish, by the way. Robertson. Liverpool playing some 1-2s out on that left-hand side. Van Dijk. Pings the ball across to Mo. Mo cushions it down. Goes down the line. Again, tries the ball inside the Chamberlain, but just didn't get its target. João Felix moves it out left-hand side now for Atletico. Liverpool closing down all over the pitch. It's good to see. That'll go for a red throw in off João Felix. What happens if we win 1-0? It'll go to extra time, mate. Salah does well. Spins on the edge of the box. Who was that, Timo? He tried to reverse pass to the invisible man. Robbo. Ball back to Genie now. Back out to Sadio. Again, just wrong decision from Mo. Sadio switches the ball across to Trent. It's a lovely ball. Trent takes it down on his chest. Ball back to Chamberlain. Chamberlain, a little flick to the back post. Sadio Mane. Oh, Jan Oblak with a wonderful save. Flag's up though. Flag is up. Flag's up, but Jan Oblak's a great keeper, isn't he? Trent. Little reverse ball. Chamberlain. He was offside. It's a good call by the linesman. Sadio was a little bit offside. But again, Jan Oblak did get down to make the save. Ball's in midfield. Chamberlain, lovely little spin that. Firmino now has it. Heavy touch, but he gets away with it. Rolls the ball. Look at the state of the ball he rolls to Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. You gave him nothing, mate. You gave him no out. Firmino isn't at it. He's not at it yet. He needs to focus more. If he keeps this up, 60-65 minutes, I'm bringing on Divock if I'm Klopp. Genie. Back to Sadio. Sadio, ball across. It's not a great ball. It's hooked up in the air by Atletico. Second ball. Again, they hook it clear. Gomez shouldn't have allowed that ball to bounce. Got lucky. Got lucky with the ricochet there, Joe. Should never have allowed that ball to bounce. Van Dijk. Henderson. Man on Hendo. Oh, you can't be giving balls away like that on the halfway line now. Let him have a chance to clear. Overhit and it goes through to Adrian. Again, Hendo apologises to Genie. He knows he did wrong. Robbo now on the gallop down that left-hand side. Gives it to Sadio Mane. Sadio right out on the touchline. Ball down to Robbo. Robbo cuts back inside. Gives it to Sadio. Patient stuff. Back to Genie Wijnaldum. Hendo. Hendo goes out wide right-hand side to Mohamed Salah. That is a lovely ball by Mo. Chamberlain, unlucky. That was a beautiful piece of vision by Mohamed Salah there. I mean, I've talked about his passing during the game not being up to scratch. That was wonderful. Splits the defenders, gives Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain a chance to make a yard. He has a strike and it's high and wide. But again, beautiful build-up play. And lovely spot by Mo. Yusuf just signed up on Hot Mic and follow. Thank you, buddy. You're an absolute superstar. Don't forget we have our post-match show coming up on YouTube as well, ladies and gentlemen. So hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the stream. Make sure you've got those notifications turned on. Free kick to the Reds about 10 yards inside the Atletico half. Again, the ref. I like this ref, I have to say. Not taking any shit. Gomez. Van Dijk. Across to Andy Robertson. Firmino. Flicks it out left-hand side. Sadio. Sadio goes back to Robbo. Gomez. Pings a nice ball out wide right-hand side to Mo Salah. Again, a little bit of a heavy touch. Allows Atletico to come in with a tackle into Liverpool throw-in. Trent. Ball down the line. Chamberlain. Back to Trent. Takes a touch. Looks up. Oh, I can see what he was trying to do. It just didn't work out. He was trying to pick out a little chip over the top. Anyway, it's back with Van Dijk. Van Dijk goes out left side to Andy Robertson. Sadio Mane now, right by the touchline. Pepsi Max, how dare they? Diet Coke's the way forward. Firmino, Henderson, Chamberlain. Strike from distance. Oh, Jan Oblak gets down with a good strong hand. Chamberlain loves a shot from outside the box, doesn't he? Look at that. Great stuff from Chamberlain. As soon as he received the ball, he knew what he was doing. One touch, had a little look. Bang, strike. Was going in, you know. Oblak had to get down and touch it around the post. Corner to the Reds. It's taken short. Trent fires it in. Doesn't get past the first man. Hendo's the ball, Joe. Hendo's the ball. Henderson now. Diagonal ball out left hand side towards Andy Robertson. Atletico get a head on it. Sadio wins it back. He's brought down. Free kick to the Reds. Good play by Sadio. Well done, young man. Well done. Sweat. I'm not joking, ladies and gents. The sweat is fucking pissing out of me here with nerves. Come on. It's the Champions League. It means so much. And to be fair, it has been all Liverpool in this second half. But you just know that one mistake, anything, one goal to Atleti changes this time massively. Thank you, Keenan. Very kind of you, mate, over on Hot Mic. You're a gent. Oh, ladies and gents on Hot Mic, don't forget to share that stream. Makes a big difference to us. Ball in from Robertson. Oblak gets there. It's palmed away. Just over Van Dijk's head as well. Chamberlain chases back. Fucking hell. Heavy touch. Salah tries to head on. Why does he allow them balls to bounce? I don't understand what Gomez does. He allows them to bounce. And it takes so long to come down out of the air. Two Atleti players close them down. No chances, Joe. Put your fucking head through it, mate, and just knock it back forward. Substitution for Atletico Madrid. Diego Costa is coming off. Really unhappy. You can see him cursing under his breath. Look. Llorente comes on. He is not a happy man. Which is great from our point of view. Marcus Llorente now on for Atleti. Costa gives him a little kick on his way past. Oh, look at the Liverpool fans. Shithouse is winding him up. Go on. João Felix now for Atletico on the counter. He fends off Henderson. Ball in between. Oh, get bodies back. Defend it. Strike. Straight at the keeper. Woo! I wondered if Hendo was going to foul him there and take him for the team, but he allowed play to develop, and now we have it with Joe Gomez. Henderson. 10 minutes into the second half. As things stand, it's all level. Trent. Firmino. Little triangles here from Liverpool. Trent. Back to Joe Gomez. He gives it across the verge. Genie's the ball. Genie's the ball. Look, he's in space between the lines. Henderson then Genie. Goes down the line to Mohamed Salah. Salah cuts inside where he's outnumbered again, but does well to keep possession. Trent. Again, look at Genie. He's dropped in between the lines to receive the ball. Van Dijk goes on the gallop forward. Turns back inside. Gives it back to Sadio Mane. And he kicks it straight out for a fucking throw-in. Again, just slackness. Silly little things. But better making those mistakes up at that end of the pitch rather than down our end. Look, just a little alert to the trolls in the chat. You won't last long in here. Our channel doesn't put up with your bollocks. So if you're coming in to troll, you will be fucked out pretty soon. We like to keep our chat full of people who are respectful of each other and full of people who want to be here. Do you know what I mean? Nobody's making you fuckers come in here, so don't come in and troll because you're just going to get booted out. Hendo. Out right hand side to Trent. Salah. Oh, nice little turn. Again, heavy second touch though. We're still in possession though. Trent has it right hand side. Goes back to Mo. He's got a bit of space now to play with. Again, look at this shitty pass. Fuck's sake. Here's a hint, Mo. When someone's standing in front of you, you can't pass the ball through him. He doesn't fucking use osmosis to disappear. Oh, it's been one of those evenings for Mo so far, but you cannot fault the man's work rate. He's putting in a shift. When I'm critiquing these lads, I'm critiquing them because they're at the very highest level. I'm not trying to be a dick. I love each and every one of them. Firmino, nice little ball inside to Genie. Genie to Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain now. Mo, ball around the corner to Firmino. Few ricochets. Handball, referee spots it. Mo shouted for a free kick to Liverpool. Thomas Partey said it hits his shoulder. Too late now, mate. It's a free. You'd imagine this will be a cross. I think at the angle's too much to go for a strike here. Maybe they have a little routine worked out. Again, before the free kick, ladies and gentlemen, if you're enjoying the stream on YouTube, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and drop us a thumbs up as well. Robbo's over it. Trent's over it. It's about 5 yards ahead of the 90-degree angle in the 18-yard box on our right-hand side. Camera keeps going to big verge in these situations. Ball from Trent. Oh, Jan Oblak again. It was a lovely touch, I think, at the far post by Bobby Firmino, but Jan Oblak, as he always fucking does, gets to it. He is a great goalkeeper. Again, diagonal ball hit across the box. Atletico clear their lines. Chamberlain now for Liverpool. He takes no chances, does the right thing, goes long back to Adrian. Van Dijk nods it into an area where there's no Liverpool players. I've said this about Van Dijk time and time again. It's one of the small criticisms I have. João Felix now. Strike. Oh, fucking hell, Adrian. You're really making me nervous here, pal. Makes the save, spills it, gets up quick to give him all the credit, and then wins the second ball. But that all came from, once again, and I've said this, regular viewers of our stream will know, I keep talking about our defensive players winning headers and just aimlessly heading them. They're going to nobody. That time, headed it straight to an Atletico player. Counter-attack. João Felix has a strike and Atletico nearly score. All comes from us giving away possession too cheaply again. I'll tell you what, that's what they drill for. That's what they practice for, though. What Adrian just did there. Yes, he spilled the ball, but he got up quickly and put his body on the line for the second one. You've got to give him massive credit for that. Hendo now goes out right hand side. Salah allows the ball to bounce. Good stuff from him. Atletico player gets a foot in and it goes out for a Liverpool throw. Taken quickly by Mohamed Salah. Chamberlain now. He goes back to Gomez. Gomez. Virgil van Dijk. Back to Joe Gomez. Trent. Ball inside to Bobby Firmino. Firmino with a nice little reverse pass. Salah rolls one down the line. Ball pulled back. Again, Atletico. They're so good at defending that 6-yard box. They're one of the best defensive sides I've ever seen. I know this isn't peak Atletico. I know they probably were better. But they can defend. You got to say that about them. The reading of the game as well. Stepping across the 6-yard box to intercept the cutbacks. Clever team. Gomez. Van Dijk. We're past the hour mark now, ladies and gentlemen. Game finally poised as things stand. Robbo. Sadio now, left hand side. Ball up the line. Firmino leaves it back for Sadio. Again, look at that. Slack pass. Atletico have a chance to counter. They try a strike from distance. They try and catch keeper off his line. Again, it comes from us giving the ball away needlessly. That was just silliness. Trent now. Gomez. Little ball into Hendo. Man on. Well done, Jordan Henderson. Back to the keeper. Adrian now. Pumps the ball out left hand side. Oh, Firmino does so well. Well done, Bobby. The 2 fouls there. The referee opts to go with the second foul. That's a little bit further up the pitch. Well done, referee. Tried to play an advantage, but then Sadio was fouled. Adrian did recover well, Jack. Yes, over on Hot Mike he did, mate. Right, Trent. He cuts inside. Ball back to Henderson. Henderson plays a ball into the box. Looking at Robbo at the back post. Robbo shoved again. Silliness. Luca Bradley, welcome to Anfield Agenda FC, my friend, the newest member of the channel. Thank you so much for signing up, buddy. Enjoy those cool emojis. Anybody else wants to become a member, hit that join button, ladies and gents. Alisson isn't suspended. Alisson has a hip injury. Throw into the Reds. It's taken quickly. Gomez. Ball across to Van Dijk. Pressure comes on him. Henderson. Gomez. Back to the keeper. Put a foot through with Adrian. Good man. No chances. He launches the ball long into midfield. Second ball's knocked down to Jordan Henderson. Little outside of the foot pass to Robbo. That was the exact right way to play that pass. Well in, Hendo. Genie now. Couple of touches from Genie Wijnaldum. Ball out right hand side. He was asking a lot of Trent. Can't keep it in and it goes out for an Atleti throw in. Okay, throw into Atleti down near the corner flag. Dean Robson, welcome to Anfield Agenda FC, buddy. Thank you very much for signing up. Appreciate your support, my friend. Again, if you want to be like Dean, hit that join button. Firmino. Hooked away by Thomas Partey. Van Dijk tells Adrian he'll gather this one. Turns around. Gomez makes himself available. Gomez now. Nothing on for him, so he goes back to Adrian. Always, I'm never going to complain when they go safety first. Adrian launches the ball out right hand side. Again, a little bit too much on it. Throw into Atleti. Hendo's possibly the most underrated player in the Premier League, said Cody. Mate, you're not going to get an argument from me. I love Hendo. For those asking about the memberships, I see Brian answering. There are two levels. There's the Anfield Agenda FC membership, that's 99p or 99 cent a month. And there's the Anfield Agenda Ultras membership, that's $4.99 a month. Right, Reds on the edge of the box now. The ball's ricocheting everywhere. Thomas Partey comes away with it for Atletico. They now have a chance to counter. They move it out left hand side. João Felix. Ball back inside to Thomas Partey again. Atletico, nice little triangles here, keeping possession. Pressure comes. Well done. Salah now. Firmino cuts inside. Nice little cushion ball to Hendo. Robbo goes on the overlap. Henderson back to Bobby. Bobby has a look around. Gives it to Mo. Mo. Oh, we've hit the bar. We've hit the fucking crossbar. How did we not score? Oh, how did we not score? Was Robbo, I think, hit the bar. Oh, we should be 2-1 up. On aggregate, I mean 2-0 on the night. Oh, so close. So close. The Reds starting to ratchet up the pressure now. I'd like to see a replay of that. Robbo flicks the ball on. Atleti intercept it now. They have it right hand side. We're inside the last 25 minutes. Well, as things stand, it will go to extra time. Atletico pump a ball forward. Two players collide. Henderson gathers up the second ball. Feeds it out to Andy Robertson. Robbo, ball down the line to Sadio, who turns well. Look at that from Sadio. Nice tackle, but it goes to Firmino. Sadio now inside the penalty area. Right hand side, turns one way, then the other. That'll go out for Liverpool corner. Well done, Sadio. Come on, you Reds. 23 to go. Oh, so unlucky that. Clatters the bar. Oh. Should have scored though, Robbo, but what can we do? Corner now. Trent gives the signal. Van Dijk is in on top of the keeper this time. It's Robbo's birthday as well. Yes, happy birthday to Andy Robertson. I nearly forgot that. Thanks for reminding me. Ball in from Trent right on top of the keeper. Oblak makes a mess of it. Atleti have it at the back post and they hook it away. Very rare you'll hear me say Oblak makes a mess of it. Gomez now pumps the ball forward. It's not great with the direction. Hendo wins the second ball. Little glance over his shoulder. Feeds it to Genie Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum back to Andy Robertson. Gomez. Back to Henderson. Robbo. Firmino. Good ball to Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Out to Trent now. Trent gets the ball out with 3. Has a strike. Again, Jan Oblak's there. Robbo again with the rebound, and it's deflected wide for another corner. Well done, Reds. Come on. Lovely strike this from Trent from distance. Oblak gets down well, palms it away. Robbo tries the rebound, and again it deflects out off Kieran Trippier for a corner. This time it'll be Andy Robertson. Ball in. Flicked at the near post. Atletico hook it away again. Throw in now to Liverpool. Left hand side. Thrown to Sadio. Sadio back to Robbo. It's a deep ball into the box. Oh, lovely control by Mo, but then it just got a yard ahead of him and it let it clear. Adrian comes out now. Recycles the ball to Joe Gomez. Just over 20 minutes to go. Gomez switches the ball across left hand side. A long ball. Atletico have it now, centre of the pitch. Referee blows. He tried to play an advantage. I thought Hendo did nick him, to be fair. Free kick to Atletico just inside their own half, right hand side. Again, looking at this strike from Trent. It takes something special to beat Oblak from that distance, to be fair. But look, if you don't buy a ticket, you won't win the lotto. Trent knocks it down. Chamberlain wins the second ball. Salah has it now. Go on, Mo. Run. Leg it, Mo. Leg it. Firmino. Nice ball back to Salah. Look at that. That is everything I'm talking about Mo tonight summed up. He just didn't even trap the ball. He allowed it to roll under his foot. 20 to go. Yes, everybody asking about Keita. There's nothing wrong with him. He just didn't get picked. He's just not in the squad. Gomez launches the ball forward. Again, Chamberlain does so well to take that down. Go automatic. Well done, Chambo. Corner to the Reds. Again, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain is doing fucking what a player. Love the man. Love him. Look at him running himself into the ground for the cause. What a man. Okay, Lee Wright, you're getting booted out. Corner, right hand side. Delivery in from Trent, it was awful. Didn't beat the first man. Gomez now. We work it back out left hand side to Robbo. Robbo plays the diagonal ball into the box. Van Dijk nods it forward through to Jan Oblak. Joe Felix for Atleti, left hand side. Ball goes out, throw in right on the halfway line. Inside the last 20 now, ladies and gentlemen. Big 20 minutes ahead. Where are we getting this Timo Werner wants to sign for Man U bollocks? Because he mentioned Manchester United in the same sentence that he mentioned Liverpool and a couple of other clubs, people assume he's signing for United. Really, you people, like the hysteria that people believe is madness, like, honestly. Oh, well done. Well intercepted. Chamber now, right hand side. Tries to pick out Sadio Mane. Oblak comes. Good decisive goalkeeping. Well held by Jan Oblak. Thomas Partey now for Atleti. Chamberlain wins the ball. Well done. Robbo. Again, he tries to pick out Sadio, but just a poor pass. Hendo wins the ball. Atleti win the second ball. Genie nods it back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk takes no chances and goes back to Adrian. And then gets a little nudge and turns around to the little man and says, "Bitch, look at the size of me and look at you." Free kick. Referee has a word with Correa. I don't think there's been a single booking in this match yet, has there? Trent, right hand side. No, Katie's brother did not die in a crash either. Fucking hell. People need to get better information. There was a crash. Naby Keita's cousin was on the bus. He survived, but unfortunately there was 9 fatalities. But no, Naby Keita's brother didn't die. Obviously it is an extremely sad situation, and your thoughts are with everybody involved, but Defo didn't die. A little bit of research and you'll find these things out. Anyway, goal kick for Atletico. 74 minutes nearly gone on the clock. How are we feeling out there, ladies and gents? Are we confident? You're scared, Toxicity. What have we got? Penalties, he says. Everton news is in saying Everton. I suppose you do. I understand an Everton fan coming in, to be fair, to say Everton. It is nice, isn't it, to be involved in the European night, mate? It must be nice. Having a little bit of an involvement in the European night. Mate, stop spamming the name Everton. I'm trying to give you every chance to keep you in the chat. But you're just going to spam Everton, Everton, Everton. You'll just get booted out, mate. I think a lot of people are nervous by the looks of it. Atleti have it now left hand side. Ball down the line. Gomez comes across. Correa. Still Correa. Atleti go backwards a bit now. Correa turns one way, then the other. Goes back to Thomas Partey. He goes back out left hand side. Ball in. It's blocked. Still Atletico. Ball forward. Gomez is fouled. That'll be a free kick to Liverpool. Good stuff. Drink time. 15 to go. Van Dijk. Joe Gomez. Trent now, right hand side. Salah. Back to Trent. Gomez. Come on, you Reds. Come on. Trent. Lovely ball infield to Chamberlain. The space in front of you, mate. Inside. Ball different. Just get a touch in it, Bobby. Get a touch in it. Back to Salah. Salah now looks up. Rolls the ball to the edge of the box. Chamberlain. Silly. I very rarely say that about Chamberlain, but wrong ball. He's unhappy about something, but it was the wrong ball. Anyway, I'm not going to be critical of Chambo. I love him, and he's been absolutely fucking brilliant tonight. Long ball downfield. João Felix has it now left hand side. Ball back to Koke. João Felix. Atletico recycle possession all the way back. They move it across now, right hand side. Salah looks to press. Offside, yes. I was wondering how he was so far away. Linesman correctly had the flag up. I have to say, these officials tonight have been spot on. It's not very often you'll see me being complimentary of officials, but I tell you what, they've done a good job. Adrian. Trent now, right hand side. Trent floats a ball over the top, looking for Mohamed Salah. He cushions the ball down to Chambo. Chambo inside the Bobby Firmino. Back to Chamberlain. Man on. He moves it out left hand side to Andy Robertson. Robbo to Sadio Mane. Mane now takes a touch. Cuts back inside. I love that stop-start movement that he does. Hendo. Trent now, right hand side. Mohamed Salah. Back to Trent. Trent goes past. Ball in. Oh, again, it's just not great. Should have hit it the first time. I see what he was trying to do, but if you do that, you need to get the second cross in, mate. Thomas Partey now for Atleti. Again, good pressure from Salah. Firmino now. He brings him down. That'll be a free kick to Atletico. 10 yards inside their own half or so, left hand side. When will Kloppo look to the bench? Will Kloppo look to the bench? Can Hendo do a full 90? Has he got extra time in him? These are the questions we need to be asking. As things stand, it would go to extra time, yes. Any more goals in the game, either way, no matter what the score, it won't go to extra time. Atleti now have space down this right hand side. Hendo tracks back. They move the ball across. João Felix, he tries a ball. Strike, wide, goal kick. Whoo! You always get worried for a second when someone hits a volley from the edge of the box because you immediately can't track exactly where the ball's going. Yeah, that would have taken a lot, to be fair, to score from there. Gomez now for Liverpool. Come on, you Reds. Again, ladies and gents, if you're enjoying the stream, please do hit that subscribe button. If you're on Hot Mic as well, give us a follow. It'll be lovely to get to 1,250 Hot Mic followers on this stream. If you haven't downloaded the app, there is a link in the description. Hendo with a slack pass there. The ball goes out of play. Atletico throw in now. Left hand side. Nerves, ladies and gents, nerves. James Milner getting ready to come on now. The man, the myth, the legend, the machine. Gomez makes a clearance and launches it forward. Salah was getting pulled. Referee said no. To be fair, he's been fairly consistent, the ref. Atleti work out left hand side now. Ball in deep to the back post. Robbo heads it away. Genie wins the second ball, nods it forward. Sadio, go on Sadio, have a run at him, pal. Sadio, ball to Mo Salah. Salah, fucking shit punch again! Oh! Sadio Mane has done so well there. Feeds Mohamed Salah a beautiful ball. Like fucking control again. Ah! Corner to the Reds anyway. Come on. Trent. To Chamber. Back to Trent. Ball pulled back to the edge of the box. Strike over the bar. Robbo unlucky. Good spot by Trent. Everybody piled into the 6-yard box. Trent pulled it back to the edge. Robbo was waiting there. Had to hit it first time, but he sliced through it. You could see what he was trying to do. Needed to get over it a little bit more. 10 to go. James Milner about to come on now. He's taken off Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ooh. Bold move this from Klopp. Love Milner, but Chamber was having a belter of a game. 9 minutes to go. Immediately Jordan Henderson's in conversation with Milner. Maybe some instructions from the gaffer. I'm genuinely surprised we haven't seen Divock come on yet. Throw into the Reds now, right hand side. Throws it to Gomez. He takes a touch. Gomez goes long. Second ball's headed down. Firmino takes a touch now. Has to cut back. Second ball in. Genie heads it back in. Salah. Oh, again. Look at that. Atletico play went down like he was shot by a sniper. It was a free. No argument about that. Right, let me just give an update of what's going on. PSG 2-0 up in that game, by the way. Just to lay the score for you guys. 2-0 up. Dortmund need a goal there to bring that game to extra time. 8 minutes to go. All Black launches the ball long. Van Dijk wins the header, nods it forward. Salah does well to protect the ball there. Firmino works that left hand side. James Milner now. Milner. Little reverse ball to Robbo. Robbo plays the ball off an Atletico player. Second ball breaks to Milner, who comes in like a legend. No pulling out there from James Milner. Goes out for a goal kick, but Milner wasn't backing out of that. James Milner, maybe Yorkshire steel. Seven to go. Whew, 7 to go. I'm literally nearly fucking dripping sweat here, like. Van Dijk nods it forward. Firmino pulls it down. Second ball, Milner. Sadio puts pressure on the Atleti defence. Goes back to Oblak. Oblak launches it long. Again, Van Dijk heads into a random fucking area where Atletico recycle possession. Trent steps in and wins it now. Hendo. Out right hand side to Mo. He did so well to keep that in. Well done, Mo. Genie now. Ball across. Jan Oblak gets another hand on it. Sadio now in the penalty area. Looking for support. It's a poor ball, but Robbo gets there. Gives it to Milner. Henderson. Ball across to Joe Gomez. Right hand side now with Trent. Trent looks for options. Goes back to Henderson. He sweeps the ball out left hand side to Robbo. Sadio Mane now. Ball inside to Milner. Milner. Few turns. Jimmy Milner. Cross into the box. Oh, ball back across Sadio. Oh! Sadio trying the spectacular scissors kick there, but over the bar. Good build-up play though from the Reds. I'm with Klopp. A round of applause. Great work by Jimmy Milner down that left-hand side. Stands the ball up. Genie heads it back. Sadio tried the spectacular but couldn't keep the strike down. I mean, very difficult technique that, to be fair, but couldn't keep it down. Five to go. Ball's up in the air. Firmino nods it down. He was shoved in the back. Surely, referee. No. Referee allows play to go on. The ball breaks with Jan Oblak. 5 minutes to go. Liverpool 1-0 up on the night thanks to that genuine Yaldum header. Score is 1-1 on aggregate. Gomez nods it forward. Firmino looks over his shoulder. If he hadn't looked over his fucking shoulder, he could have taken the ball down. Hendo now. Lovely little pass that to James Milner. Milner out left hand side. Robbo. Ball back inside to Milner. Milner tries the ball back into Robertson. Robbo with a cross into the box. Again Atletico defend it. Atletico headed away. Henderson's there. He recycles possession. Goes back to Van Dijk. Back to Jordan Henderson. The Reds looking for a late goal here to try and win this. They don't want extra time. Milner. Back to Robertson. Jordan Henderson. Virgil van Dijk. Hendo. Patient stuff this. Still Henderson. Robbo goes back to Virg. Virg switches play across right hand side to Mo. Mo beautifully cushions it. Turns to defender. Mo into the penalty area. Mohamed Salah. Oh fucking hell, Mo! He did all the hard work and it was unbelievable skill from Mohamed Salah. Turns two defenders inside out. Gets it onto his left foot. Hit the target, mate. Just hit the target. If he hits the target there, he most likely fucking scores. Oh! But I can't be critical because it was amazing build-up play from Mo. He did so well to make the opportunity. Robbo now. Plays the ball to Milner. Back out to Robertson. Infield now. Sadio. Oh, ball back. Robertson. Ball deep to the back post. Salah. Cushions it down. Trent! Oh, it's blocked by Thomas Partey. Milner's in now. Second ball breaks to Mo. I thought when that dropped to Trent, that was the moment. Salah. Little reverse pass to Trent. Another corner to the Reds. Come on! They go short again with the corner. Milner. He delivers it in. Doesn't beat the first man again. It's just not good enough with the deliveries. You cannot not beat the first man. Trent now. He goes deep to the back post. Van Dijk nods it down to Sadio, who tries another overhead and can't keep it down. 2 minutes to go. Why didn't he just swivel there, drop his shoulder and hit it? It's Just drop your shoulder, mate, and hit it on the turn. 2 minutes to go. Again, ladies and gents, if you're enjoying the stream, please do take a second, hit that subscribe button. We really appreciate you being with us. Milner again. Look at him. Look at him out there being a machine on the left-hand side. Milner. Back to Van Dijk. Henderson. Atletico defending for their lives here. Trent to Firmino. Firmino, lovely little touch from Bobby. Salah now. I don't know what you're doing there, who you're running into, mate, but you're never getting a penalty for that. You literally run straight into a player. 1 minute to go. Come on. Simeone's telling everyone to calm down. Oblak's going to go along with the goal kick. 89 minutes. Oblak launches the ball long. Van Dijk, he's nodded into referee, well spotted. Free kick to Liverpool. Gomez plays the free kick short to Van Dijk. Van Dijk out left hand side. Again, a snidey little late challenge on Van Dijk there. Henderson switches to play across right hand side to Trent. Salah. Genie inside the box now. Back to Trent. Trent with a cross in. Oh, thought Sadio was getting there. Works across now. 2 minutes of additional time added on with the referee. Milner. Salah. Strike. Straight at Oblak. At least he got it on target. 2 minutes of additional time left, ladies and gents. Looks like we're going to extra time. Ball launch long. Goes straight out of play. Throw into Liverpool. 90 seconds left of the additional 2. Ball's on the pitch. Fuck's sake. Yeah, João Felix. Kick it, you little fucking twat. Back to Gomez, Trent. Look at that. Gives it away. Well done, Firmino. Switch it out left. Lovely ball, Bobby. Lovely ball. Robbo now. Ball into the penalty area. Again, Atletico headed away, as they do time and time again. Second ball. Robbo. Plays it to Sadio. Sadio turns. To Andy Robertson. Little back heel looking for the running Mo. João Felix now has it. Atleti might try and counter. They're getting bodies forward. Ball over the top. João Felix now. Trent comes tearing back. Good man, Trent. Fucking no messing about. Fouls him. Had to do it. Defend this, then goes to extra time. He's not. I agree. What could he do? I agree. Trent did the right thing there. The referee coming across to have a word with the Atleti bench, I think. This will probably be the last action, ladies and gents. Liverpool holding a very high line. Clock ticks to the 2 minutes of additional time. We're now into whatever the referee adds on. Come on, let's clear this. Clear it. Come on. Very high line this. Delivery in. Atletico have scored. Atletico have won. The flag's up. Oh my God. We're into extra time. Holy shit. Oh, what a spot by the linesman. He was definitely offside. The header was fucking amazing, to be fair. Atleti think they've won it. Simeone's on the pitch. Ref blows the whistle. It's offside. Oh, fucking hell. We're going to extra time, ladies and gents. We're going to extra time at Anfield. Right, what I'm going to do, because we don't have an extra time clock, we're going to just do 2 lots of 15 minutes on the extra time on the clock. Oh, God almighty. Imagine we conceded that and that's the way we went out. Right, time to gather our breath, ladies and gents. How are we all feeling? Look, there is still time for extra time. If you want to come over and join us on Hot Mic, have a look in the description. Download the Hot Mic app and on the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. Put in the code Anfield Agenda, all capital letters, all one word, and join us over on Hot Mic for extra time as well. George said the club just knocked about 10 years off everybody's lives. Mate, when that went in, I'm not going to lie, my heart hit the floor. And when I seen the referee put that whistle to his lips and put his hand up, whew. It looks like Paris Saint-Germain are going through, by the way, as things stand. They're into the 92nd minute there and they're 2-0 up. Emre Can sent off, by the way, for Borussia Dortmund. I'll switch it over. I can't switch it over because I'm synced. Right, let me get in. How are we? Let me get into your comments. Lucky we kept the high line. Yes, that's why we keep the high line, mate. I think the implementation of VAR has allowed us to do that in the knowledge that the right decision will be made. If we step up and the lino misses it, at least VAR will be there to make that decision. That's why we trust it. As in the high line, I mean. Loads of people are nervous. I'm with you. But if we're being honest about it, bar that attacking right at the end of the second half, Atletico haven't really done much in an attacking sense. We were the ones attacking. This is a big half an hour to come now. Extra time. Atletico still have the option of the away goal. I'm nervous, I'm not going to lie. I'm fucking nervous. We deserve a win, said Thor. We need to attack. Yes, Thomas, but we can't leave ourselves exposed either for a counter. Hug me, Craig. I love it, mate. Hug me. I would cast if I was there. Who's my man of the match? Chamberlain or Sadio? I know Chamber went off. I still think he's been immense. But look, there's still time for a hero. What else have we got? Bricking it, said Ella. Bricking it. Right, let's jump over the Hot Mic and see how everybody's feeling in the chat over there. How are we on Hot Mic? Just followed, said George. Thank you, buddy. Really appreciate the support. Get Origi on now. Life expectancy went down to 50 real quick, said Benjamin. From 90 to 50. Dig deep, said yeah over on Hot Mic. Bloody hell, said Sharon Moore. I think people are nervous and understandably so. This is big, ladies and gents. We're into extra time here. They're still going, by the way, over in Paris. Still 2-0 to Paris Saint-Germain as things stand. Goals from Neymar and Bernay, sending them through 3-2 on aggregate as things currently stand. Yellow cards all over the shop in that game. It's finished in that game. Paris Saint-Germain have qualified, beating Borussia Dortmund to knock them out. God almighty, I'm nervous. I'm not going to lie. I'm nervous. What did I think about the goal? Which one? Our goal? Wonderful header. Right, we're about to get underway in extra time. Atleti got to make another substitution and I will get the clock ready. Again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for this. If you have enjoyed the stream and are enjoying it, please do hit that subscribe button and drop a like on the stream as well. We're only 26 followers and Hot Mic away from 1250, so thank you over there. And thank you everywhere. Just thank you, basically. Oh, God almighty. This shirt that was already stinking is extra stinking. Trippier going off to be replaced by Versalco now for extra time for Atleti. I'm just going to restart the first half clock and we'll do 15 minutes each second half. Referee's just waiting for the go-ahead from the sidelines. The Reds attacking the Yanni Road end in the first period of extra time. Right, we're underway. Thomas Partey. Atleti launched the ball forward into midfield. They're working at right hand side now. Gomez. Ball breaks. Oh, good defending. Referee tells him to get up. This referee has been spot on. He really has. One of the best officials I've seen in the Champions League for a while. Very, very consistent, good referee, I have to say. And I hate giving referees compliments. I'm usually the one tearing them apart. Van Dijk now. He carries the ball forward. Henderson out left hand side to Milner. Milner to Robbo. Back to James Milner. Gomez. Trent. Salah. Back to Trent. Ball back to Virgil van Dijk. Trent. Cross into the box. Too close to Jan Oblak and he comes and claims it. No mistakes. No mistakes. Take no chances. Calm. Calm, calm, calm. Oblak drops the ball. Launches the ball long upfield. Oh, well done, Robbo. Well done. Robbo now. Tries the ball down the line to Sadio. Oh, what skill. Go on, Sadio. Keep running, mate. In the box. Run at him. Run at him. Pulls it back. Genie. He's looking for support on the right. It comes from Trent. A little reverse pass to Genie. Genie! Strike! Saved! How the what the fuck was that from Firmino? Genie hooks the ball into the... What was Firmino at? How did he not hit... I'm going to give see the replay. Good save, first of all. Then the ball's hooked in. What was that from Firmino? Was it too... Was he... I want to see if it was going behind him, if he was stretching. Yeah, he was stretching. Look, I'm being a bit too harsh there. He was stretching. It was a little bit behind him. Again, another... Oblak keeping Atletico in the game with another good save. That man's agent must just go in for his contract renewals and just get given a blank check and say, just write what you want on it, because he has saved Atletico so many times over the years. One of the most consistent goalkeepers in the world. Van Dijk. Back with Adrian now. Take no chances, mate. He goes out right hand side to Gomez. Gomez carries it forward. Ball up the line. Oh, look at that. Genie Wijnaldum doing bits out on the right hand side. Go on, Genie. Ball across. Firmino. Oh, he's hit the inside. He scored! Bobby scored! Bobby Firmino! Si, senor! 2-1 to the Reds. Immediately hit the post. The rebound came back to Bobby and he knocks it into an open goal. It's 2-0 to the Reds on the night. 2-1 on aggregate. No more than we deserve. Go on! Bobby Firmino. Oh, I thought the post had fucked us again. But Firmino with the rebound. Simeone's telling his team to stay calm. Van Dijk giving it the big one with Bobby Firmino. Just want to make sure that there's nothing to fuck us over here. Yeah, that can't possibly be. He's way onside. Nothing wrong with it. Boom. 2-0 on the night. Go on. Atleti have to come and attack now. Still danger time. We could still do it adding one more. Look at that. Firmino hits the post. Oblak's on his arse and he's got a whole open goal to just stroke the ball home. Oh, come on, Bobby. Atleti now pouring forward. Van Dijk clears out to Salah. Will we have space to exploit now? Gini Wijnaldum, right hand side. Anfield is bouncing. Again, Wijnaldum, he's blocked off. I love Gini Wijnaldum. I love you, Gini Wijnaldum. What a man. I'm changing my man of the match. Changing it. That all came from Gini Wijnaldum's unbelievable work down the right hand side. Firmino's goal. We're almost 5 minutes into extra time. Oh my God. Don't believe any of the fake shit in the chat. If there's anything, I'll keep you up to date. I promise. Free kick. Trent's over it. Ball in. Sadio throws himself at it. Atletico hook it away. Gomez cushions it down. He overhits his pass. Tried to ping a ball out right hand side. It's overhit and it'll be a throw into Atletico. About 10 yards from the corner flag. Come on. We've got ourselves into the position we wanted now. It's going to be a fine balance of not sitting back too much. Atleti now. Tried to counter. Well done. Trent goes back to the keeper. Oh, fucking hell, Adrian. What was that? What was that? Adrian now. It's 2-2. Adrian has fucked us. Adrian has absolutely fucked us. I don't even know what to say. He had two options to spread the ball out left hand side and he fucking hits his ridiculous clearance along the ground. Straight, look at the state of it. What the fuck were you doing? Look at Milner. Look at him, you blind prick. Look at him. Fucking hell. And then he doesn't even stretch his arms out for the finish. Watch. He just, he doesn't even throw his arms at it. Fuck off. Honest to God, fuck off. We won't be seeing penalties tonight, ladies and gentlemen, whatever happens. Adrian single-handedly costing us this tie as things stand. There's no excuse. I'm not making an excuse for him. It's unacceptable. It's bullshit and he needs to do better. Fucking state of it. Still time for us. Still time for us to sort this out. I'm not keeping it family friendly. Fuck off. I said at the start of the stream, we use bad language. If you don't like it, you know where the door is. Keep it family friendly. Fuck's sake. Fuck off. Right. 8 minutes into extra time. Both sides have scored in extra time so far. Atletico will be going through and away goals as things stand. I cannot believe Adrian did that. Milner was in 20 yards of space on his left hand side. Little side foot pass. But no, he shits the bed and fucks us. Well, we can safely say Adrian will be off in the summer. Can't make that many mistakes in quick succession. I don't care. Klopp will defend him publicly. There's no defending that. I'm sorry. It's bullshit. Still loads of time for us to get back and turn this tie around. Loads of time. These lads won't give up and neither should we. Ball out right hand side now. Salah. Come on, Mo. Milner now. Nice little 1-2. Jimmy Milner. Ball into the box. Hooked away. Edge of the box. Robbo. Pulls it back. Henderson. Flick to the back post. Atletico hook it away. Salah. Strike over the bar. Right. 9 minutes of the first half of extra time gone. As things currently stand, Atletico gone through because Adrian's a fucking cabbage. I mean, honestly, if an 8-year-old did that, mate, I'd be disappointed. The more I see it, the more angry I get. It's fucking unacceptable. There's no excuse for it. We've made our excuses for him. We've given him leeway in the past. I just hope that the team can turn this around and that Adrian doesn't have to cope with the fact that he could have fucked us out of the Champions League single-handedly. I don't want that for him. I really don't. Salah, ball down the line. Go on, Mo. He's fouled. Free kick to Liverpool. Great finish for the goal, by the way, from Atletico. You got to give him credit for the strike, but oh, God almighty. We've hit the 100-minute mark, ladies and gents. Trent over the ball, right hand side. Van Dijk's up. They've got to believe. They will believe. Of course they'll believe. This group will always go right to the death. Oblak comes out and lets it go. Referee says it's a corner. Oblak said I didn't get a touch on it. He's changed his mind, referee, has he? No, he's given the corner. No, they have changed them. How the fuck? You've given a corner, dickhead, and then you change your fucking mind? He didn't touch it though, to be fair. It's the right decision in the end, but look, I'm not being critical of the ref. He's got everything pretty much spot on so far. Van Dijk nods it forward. Back with Oblak now. Oh look, he clears it long. Puts his foot through and gets height on it. That's what you do there, Adrian. You don't roll the ball along the ground. Robertson, left hand side. Surely it's time to get Divock off the bench. Has to come on for the second half of extra time. Salah cuts inside. Strike from Mo again. Thomas Partey this time for Atletico. Gini tries to let it go out for a corner, but it didn't fucking go out, and now we'll have a throw in left hand side. Gini, if you're gonna do that, mate, make sure that you get your body in the way enough. Hendo now. Nice little drop of the shoulder from him. Ball back with Joe Gomez. He moves it out right hand side to Trent. Salah now, right hand side. Ball into Milner. Milner's dispossessed. Firmino tracks back well and wins it for Liverpool. Henderson now. Play the ball. Why didn't you play the simple ball to Trent the first time? When you could have just rolled it along, mate. First time, simple ball. Alvaro Morata coming on now. Can't hit a fucking barn door with a banjo. Atletico basically putting themselves down to 10 men. United fans, look, appearing out of nowhere. They lifted up their rocks and they've come out to say hello. Just a reminder for United fans, tonight this is what Champions League looks like, just in case you're wondering. Champions League, yeah. Thursday night, home and away, EastEnders, whatever that bullshit is on Thursday nights. That's your story. That's what you guys do. Champions League's for the big boys, so just get back under your rocks and shut the fuck up. Oblak launches the goal kick long. Milner takes a touch. He's dispossessed. He fells Morata. Again, it was just... I don't know what Van Dijk's complaining about. Is a free kick to Liverpool there? It is. I like that. Yeah, well done. Great decision. Gomez. Ball out right hand side. Trent. Back across to Van Dijk. 90 seconds of the first period of extra time to go. Robertson. Cuts inside. Tries a little ball. Thomas Partey clears it for Atletico. Goes out off Jimmy Milner. That'll be Atletico throw in right hand side. Yes. The answer to the does the away goal still count is yes. Someone salty? You're a dickhead. I'm not salty. You're just a gobshite, mate. Where were you 20 minutes ago, Ruben, you sad little prick? Atleti now moving out left hand side. We're into the final minute of the first period of extra time. I still fully believe Liverpool are going to get through this game, by the way, so there's no saltiness here. I believe in my boys. Milner goes tearing down this left hand side. Lovely little pass inside the Sadio. Ricochet comes to Gini. He's brought down Shirley. Referee said no. Firmino has it now. Inside the penalty area. Again, he goes down. Referee says no. Atletico start to counter. Morata now. Somebody step across to him, for fuck's sake. Atletico have scored again. Atletico have scored again. They're 3-2 up. And that, look, our defenders fucked that up. You heard me screaming at them. close them down, go out to them. They didn't. They sat back and we were punished yet again. Why did they push out to him? None of them. They allowed him the space to pick out the pass. That's just not good enough. No blaming anybody there but the defence. It was shite. It's almost mission impossible now. Atletico, we need to score 2 goals in the second half of extra time. Never say never. But as things stand, Atletico Madrid are going through. Look, they just back off and allow him to pass it. And then Gomez does fuck all except drop off. How about making a fucking tackle? Why are you dropping off, Great finish again. Lovely finish from Llorente. Again, our own fucking stupidity. Good finish. Class finish from Llorente. Credit where it's due. Salty. Is that the only word you fucking morons know? Salty. How about these nuts, bitches? I'm not salty. I'm fully appreciative of Atleti's performance in extra time here. Salty. You do understand I support the football team, you sad little fucks. Of course I'm upset that we're not winning. Imagine thinking that I'm going to be happy. You stupid bastards. Genie. Trent. Ball in. Cleared by Atletico. We're almost into the 2 minutes of additional time, up at the end of the first period of extra time. Still no fucking Origi. Salah now, right hand side. Atletico clear from under their own bar. Robertson goes back to Milner. Pump it into the box, Jimmy. Ball deep to the back post. Hooked away by Atletico. That should bring the first half of extra time to an end. Referee still playing on. Puts the whistle to his lips. Right, let me stop the clock. As things currently stand, Atletico Madrid going through 3-2 on aggregate. Fabinho and Divock Origi getting ready to come on for Liverpool. We need 2 unanswered goals in the second half of extra time. It's not impossible. Atletico have just done it in the first period of extra time, but it is an uphill task. It's difficult this, but you know, you got to be magnanimous and say fair play to Atletico. We couldn't, I mean, you can't make anything up for the stupid clearance by Adrian, but yeah, as things stand, it's an uphill battle. Credit to Atletico, but we were our own worst enemies again. Gini Wijnaldum did unbelievably well down that right hand side for our goal. Firmino heads it down, hits the post and taps it in, and we're all happy. 2-1. What do? Say no mistakes. Be careful. Do everything properly. Ball back to Adrian. Doesn't even take a touch. He fucking side foots it straight to João Felix. João Felix to, I think, Llorente, and it was a beautiful finish into the corner. And then again, we turn it over. Firmino's inside the box. He turns back. We give the ball over. Alvaro Morata, look. Van Dijk just fucking looking at him. Henderson just looking at, look. Both of them, just look at him. And he rolls the ball in and we do fuck all about it. Everybody drops off and allows him to get another shot away. You cannot do that at this level. You will be punished. And we have been punished. That was rank bad defending. I'm not going to dress it up. It was shite defending from Milner, or from Henderson, and from Van Dijk. They need to be called out on that. It was shite defending. They are 2 world-class players, but that was ridiculous. Fabinho's now on for Jordan Henderson. And look, Adrian, what can we say about that? It was just an absolute fuck-up. Origi's on as well. 15 minutes. Wijnaldum's gone off. Unbelievable performance from Gini Wijnaldum, by the way. Divock Origi is on. Referee's waiting for the go-ahead from the sidelines. Atleti going to make a change as well. Koke going off for Atletico Madrid. He has a few words of wisdom. Or maybe he's not going off. No, sorry, he's not going off. It's Jimenez going off. or on for Correa. Correa is going off. Sacrificing an attacker for a defender here. Letty seriously going to just sit back here, I'd say. Hope for something on the counter. Right, here we go, ladies and gents. It is a massive 15 minutes. As things stand, we're going out of the Champions League and Atleti are going through. Right, we're underway. Second 45. Trent, ball down the line. Sadio Mane. Sadio turns inside. He's blocked off. Referee says, nope, nothing doing. Get up. Atletico. They clear the lines. Only as far as Van Dijk. Robertson. Back to Van Dijk. Fabinho. Fabinho takes a touch. Goes out right hand side. Sadio Mane. Mane with a ball into the box. Atletico underneath their own crossbar. Jan Oblak comes and claims it. Got to play this second period of extra time in sections. That's what I'm doing in my head if I'm these players. I'm thinking, right, we need one. We need a goal before 115. That gives us 5 minutes to look for a miracle. Sadio plays the ball off an Atleti player. He clears his lines. Referee said, I think, handball, free kick to Liverpool. We're back underway. Ball across, cleared by Atletico again. Trent. Ball into Salah. Back to Sadio. Ball across 6-yard box. It's spilled. Atletico clear it again. If there's one thing we know about Atletico Madrid is that they can sit deep and defend. Fabinho switches the play across to Andy Robertson, left hand side. Robbo, ball, deflects. Atleti keep it in play and hook it clear. Foot race on here. Gomez does really well, goes back to Adrian. See what you doing there, Adrian? Why didn't you do that in the first half, mate? Take a touch and side foot it. Milner carries it forward. Salah now, right hand side. Sadio Mane. Firmino. Corner to Liverpool. Corner. 13 minutes to go. We need 2 goals or we're going out. Ball in. It's cleared again by Atletico. Every single one. They beat us to every single fucking header. Milner tries a ball down the line. It's hooked away. You can see the pattern here, ladies and gentlemen. They'll sit back deep, defend. We'll commit bodies. They're going to hope to get another one on the counter attack, and that'll be the end of that. But we have to wait and see. We need a goal, though. That's one thing for sure. Trent. Ball into the box. Cleared. Van Dijk has it now. Van Dijk's up there as an auxiliary centre forward at this point. Milner. Milner goes out right to Salah. Salah ball into Sadio Mane. He's clattered. Referee says no, he was trying to buy it. Sadio, get up, mate. Salah. Cleared again by Atletico. Don't forget, ladies and gents, the scoreline is in our favour, but if you've enjoyed the stream, please do hit that subscribe button and thank you so much for your time. Gomez now to take the throw in for the Reds. Ball launched in. Flicked at the near post. Goes behind for a corner. We need 2 goals. You fuckers need to learn some maths. It's 3-2 as things stand. Do you understand basic fucking maths? Oh, free kick or offside. Sorry, I think the ball went out. I think the ball went out of play originally. $11 to go. Even by our standards, this would be a miracle. Van Dijk now. He launches it long. It's too much on that and it's going to go out for a goal kick. 10 minutes to go. 2 goals needed. It's a massive task. Do we look like crying? Honestly, I'm a grown-ass man. This is football. It's not life or death. I understand how it works. Your trolling means nothing to me. Honestly, you're not going to trigger me anymore. I'm past being triggered. Trent keeps it in right hand side. Turns. Well done, Trent. Sadio flicked. Trent works it out left hand side. Gomez. Go on, Joe. Sadio does well to keep possession. Trent now gives it back to Sadio. Ball down the line to Milner. Milner works it out to Mohamed Salah. Salah, nice ball inside to Fabinho. Sadio Mane. Van Dijk. Andy Robertson. Back to Virgil van Dijk. Again out to Salah on this right hand side. You can see what he was trying to do. He's won the ball back on the edge of the box though. Well done, Mo. Robbo. Divock Origi cuts inside. Tries to strike but he pulls it wide. No Divock Heronomics this time. Vidar, thank you for the super chat, mate. Said another comeback night incoming, I hope. It's not looking likely as things stand, mate, and you've got to give Atletico Madrid credit. But yeah, as things stand, it's not looking likely, but you never give up hope. Reese, I love your comment, mate. Well in. He said, I'm still proud of the lads, as am I, my friend. I'm always going to be proud of this group. This group are about to bring 30 years of hurt to an end with a Premier League title, or a top division title anyway. Free kick to Atletico. Fell on Alvaro Morata, who will of course stay down, as I would want their players to do in that position. Atletico fans bouncing as you'd expect. Great night for their side as things stand. How's everybody feeling over on Hot Mic? Any hope? Anybody? Anyone got any pearls of wisdom? Trent goes back to Adrian. Long ball. Goalkeepers Klopp can pick him, said Noel. Takumi Minamino coming on now with 7 to go. I mean, to be fair, Klopp can't understand that the keepers are going to do these stupid things. You know what I mean? It's not Kloppo's fault. Minamino on for Roberto Firmino now. 7 minutes, 2 goals needed. It's looking difficult. Origi left hand side. Robbo ball in again. Don't beat you've got to beat the first man with the crosses. Takumi chested down, gives it back to Robertson. Minamino now. Ball to Fabinho. Back out to Robbo. Milner tries a ball into the box. Oh, it was clear as day. It was a clear as day foul by Van Dijk. I don't know what he's doing. Referee rightly spots it and gives a free kick to Atletico. Six minutes to go. Jan Oblak launches the ball long. Morata nods it down. Plays it out off Fabinho, throw into Atletico. Wolfman said, I'm not a proud Liverpool, or I'm not a Liverpool fan, but it was a good run. Yes, I mean, fair play to Atletico Madrid. I mean, if our Champions League run does come to an end, which it looks like it is, congratulations to Atletico Madrid. But there's still time. Miracles happen, but either way, we'll be magnanimous in defeat if that's the case. Milner works out to Robertson. Trent. Sadio Mane. He's dispossessed. Does well to win it back. He's trying to do it all himself. It's frustration, I suppose. 5 minutes to go. Five to go. Oblak goes long with the goal kick. Trent. Pumps the ball long. Van Dijk's beaten in the air, goes down, clutching his face. The referee doesn't buy it, and Atletico play on. Morata now. Origi, left hand side. Ball goes behind for another corner. Atletico players appeal to the referee. They believe there should have been a foul on Morata. Origi takes the corner quickly. Milner, ball into the box. Again, Atletico get their head on it. Fucking hell. Trent. Ball worked out to Minamino, right hand side. Salah. Fabinho. Back out to Minamino, right hand side. He takes a touch, sets himself, puts a cross in. Van Dijk goes up. Oblak comes and punches it away and will roll around on the ground here for a minute or two. It was an infringement from Milner. I'd hesitate to call it a foul, but yeah, anyway. I mean, yeah, here we are. 3 minutes to go. Atletico Madrid going through by the looks of things. They have a hoodoo over us at Anfield in extra time, don't they? Didn't they do it in 2010 or something? Was it Diego Forlan or something with that goal, if my memory serves me correct? Don't forget, ladies and gents, if you have enjoyed the stream, albeit the result wasn't what we'd hoped for, please do hit that subscribe button before you head off. We have a post-match show coming up straight after this on YouTube, so please keep an eye out for notifications. Ball goes out there from Trent. 2.5 minutes to go. Look, this is the first time I'm going to say it, but we're going out. I mean, I believe and believe, but we're going out. Morata keeps it in the corner flag for Atleti. Minamino comes across. Morata turns and salutes the Atletico fans as he wins a corner. Koke, 2 minutes to go. They go short. Morata, he'll wait to be touched and then he'll go to the ground just like that. Was a foul. Frustration by Trent. I can understand Trent's frustration, but he shouldn't have barged into the back of him. Referee's going to whip out the cards. Yellow card. What's that super chat? Love that, mate. Thank you. Don't know make any difference tonight, but thank you for your splendid commentary, Sir Holden. Thank you, Marius. You're an absolute gent, sir. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. All these little bits and pieces make a massive difference to our channel, my friend, so thank you. I never understand what this Corona stuff is, Norwegian Corona. But thank you so much, buddy. You're an absolute legend. I think that's a shitload of money, by the way, is it? Milner with the throw in now. Be another yellow, this time for an Atletico player. We're into the final minute. It's about €50, I think. Wow. Thank you, mate. That is the most we've ever received. You're an absolute superstar. Warren says, I'm not your friend. Okay, Warren, I'm going to cry myself to sleep now tonight, mate. Trent. Throw in. Milner. 20 seconds left. Atletico Madrid gone through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League, and the Reds' defence of the European crown is coming to an end. Salah, ball cleared by Atletico. Trent now. Again, ball in. Atletico clear it again, as they always seem to do. What has the referee added on here? I mean, it won't really make a difference at this point, but Morata now, through on goal. Can he seal it for Atletico? Yes, he can. Alvaro Morata with the third. Atletico Madrid 3-2 on the night, 4-2 on aggregate. Job done for them. Congratulations to them. Fucking heartbroken. Good finish by Morata. I did give him stick earlier on, but he shoved it down my throat and stuck it into the net. Liverpool's defence of the European crown comes to a crashing end, ladies and gents, in extra time at Anfield, conceding 3 goals in extra time. Congratulations to Atletico. We'll wait for the final whistle. Don't forget, ladies and gents, we'll have a reaction show coming up. Thank you. Great commentary. Subscribe and like. You're a gent. Thank you. I'm fucking heartbroken though. Again, our post-match show will be coming up, ladies and gents, about 11:15. So make sure you've got those notifications turned on. Hit that subscribe button as well. I love this team. I love this manager. I love where he's brought us to, and I love that we're going to win the Premier League. You don't win every game of football. You don't always lift the trophy. You've got to be magnanimous in defeat as Anfield empties. We're a club that tries to carry yourself in the right way and be classy. We've got to be classy in defeat as well. Two minutes of additional time is almost up. Milner puts the ball behind. Referee looks at his watch. And Diego Simeone has gotten through, qualified Atletico Madrid for the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Celebrates with his fans. They deserve to celebrate. They have every right to celebrate. The game's over. The referee blows the whistle, and Liverpool have been knocked out of the Champions League. 3-2 on the night in extra time. 4-2 on aggregate. Congratulations to Cholo and Atletico Madrid. Wish them all the best in the rest of the tournament. It's a tough night to take. In the course of 10 days, our season is, I won't say come to an end because we're going to win the Premier League, but I believe, I love them, and I'm proud of them. And congratulations to Atletico Madrid. Look, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for the super chat, Shelley. Really appreciate that. And there was another one there as well. Thank you for the super sticker, Domestic Butler. Congratulations to Atletico Madrid, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you for our post-match show on YouTube. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you head off. Congratulations to Atletico. I don't know what else to say.